All right,
Ooh.
so sum up. When last we left our heroes, you were in the city of Silvery Moon with a quest to save the Doofius from being sacrificed, which would allow spidery death to come upon the world. You got a friendly-ish prisoner to give you some information, including where the Doofius and other soldiers are being held, and which is the city waterworks, presumably because it's underground. And you went under there, you fought some demon-type creatures that Khalifa informed you were not, in fact, demons. They were Yugoloths, mercenary demonish things. You fought some outside, you went inside, you saw they'd set up a trap with a fake Ladufius, you fought them, you went to another room and fought even more of them, including one that looked like he was going to be teaching Pinocchio how to smoke. He had like a fox head, and he zapped several of you with lightning, and but eventually took you down. Or sorry, eventually you took him down. And you still have not found the prisoners you're looking for, but you took down a lot of the opposition. So what are you going to do now?
I think there was some discussion of a short rest, right?
Yeah, I think
Short rest
We
is
would have
essential.
beat pretty
Yes.
hard.
I think Ariel still has some spell slots that he could cast a Cure Wounds on, like Brambrek, to bring him up some before he uses some hit dice.
Okay.
I think that's a reasonable use of a spell slot. And if there's a second person, he could do it again. If we're going to take a short rest anyway, he gets those spell slots back.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it twice.
So I think is it 5d8 plus 4 or something like that? Or?
Probably 5d8 plus 5 looks like. Yeah. Brambrek and maybe himself, isn't he hurting? Or I don't know.
Melvin looks like he's hurt too.
Thrax is hurt.
Thrax as well.
Yeah, maybe Brambrek and Thrax could each get a big heal from him, and then do we do a Song of Rest if we use hit dice with your...
Yeah, and we also get the Inspiring Leader 14 extra hit points per short rest. So we can add back the 14 bonus. Song of Rest will be I can play a tune, and anyone who hears it, you agree? Hang on. And anyone who hears the performance regains hit points at the end of the short rest by spending one or more hit dice. So if you use hit dice, you will get an extra 1d8.
So as far as the logistics of this,
plus the 14.
As far as the logistics of this, is that room that we killed the Arcanoloth in, is that like a closed room? I guess I'm not in there yet. Can we wall ourselves up in there and do this short rest? Oh, it's even got cots or something.
It does have little cots. They're kindergarten nap mats.
Yes, maybe we can hold up in there, set a short watch while we do this.
How do hit dice work again?
So you have a number of hit dice equal to your character level, so 11, and throughout the 24-hour day, you can use those on a short rest to regain some hit points. So if you're, down 14 hit points or something, you might say, oh, I'm gonna spend 3 hit dice, or probably you do less than that, just to see if it gets up enough.
Is it a D6?
It's whatever. Yeah, it might be a D6 for you. It is for me. For Thrax, it's a D12 because he's a beefy barbarian. So it depends on your class.
So yeah,
And how does this work combined with Neil's song?
It's a D8 for you. Don't let Hunter convince you that you're as weak as him.
So wait a second, I missed some important part of that. We get up to 11 hit dice. Yeah.
Now, one thing is you can use all your hit dice, but on a long rest, you only get half of your total back. So on a long rest, you'll get 6 of them back. So if you use 6, you get 6 back. If you use 11, you get 6 back tomorrow. Which is, it's just a small thing, but
So up to 5 hit dice. Well, that sounds like a thing I ought to do then.
But we ought to do that after any curing
I mean, you
spells
certainly
happen,
can
right?
use them all. That's
So I went ahead and took a 5d8 and some hit dice, and then what I get 14, Neil, is that right?
14 plus, did you do the D8 for the Song of Rest?
No.
Yeah, so for each hit dice you use, you roll a D8.
not for each hit dice, just one D8.
No?
If you use
one.
hit dice,
Okay.
you get 1 D8.
Okay.
All right. I'm back at pretty much full health.
What is it? And where do we find, like for rogue, what the hit dice are?
There's
Well, it's a
probably-
D8. But I think if you, I mean, are you using D&D Beyond?
On D&D
yeah.
Beyond, if you say take short rest, it'll
Just click
show
short
you
rest.
like
Take short rest. Oh, there it is.
It'll show you your hit dice. It's like mine are 1d10 plus 3.
Okay, 1d8 plus 2. So,
So then
and I can do
click how many you want to roll.
Oh, wow.
1d8 plus 2. And I
Close.
took a ton of damage too.
Okay, wow. I got a 9. I'm full strength again.
Great.
We get 1 extra D8 from
From the bard.
the bard. Excellent.
For every,
So this is like matching in your 401k, right? Like everybody should
Yeah.
roll at least 1 hit die.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
And
take
actually,
advantage of
I could actually save I guess I could save the inspiring leader. No, I need the inspiring leader thing is 10 minutes. So I'm,
Yeah.
if anybody's below, yeah, we just
There's
do
no
it
reason to
anyway, 'cause
save
that
that.
gets you above your maximum.
Yeah, there's no reason to save that.
Should we roll
Yeah.
some hit dice for Ariel as well? Who's
Well, so who is he healing?
I took 1 heal.
Okay, how many
I don't-
do we have?
I don't take any.
I think Hunter said 2.
Yeah, there's a second one. So
Yeah. He has 3 spell slots per short rest, and he only used 1 of them. It looked like on D&D Beyond
Yeah.
at least.
let's say I'll roll for Melvin. How about that? DM's executive decision.
Well, I already,
Yeah, I would use it for Ariel actually.
Himself?
yeah, I'd use it for himself.
All right. Did it just happen?
I don't know. What did
Okay.
it roll?
36 or 33.
One of those. 36, the first one.
Okay, I will add that to him. Okay, he's in much better shape now. And then he also gets the plus 14, is that correct? Or only if he uses a healing dice?
For the inspiring leader, yeah, he gets the plus 14.
Everyone.
All right, how far from the maximum is he?
He's above his max now, actually.
Okay,
The inspiring took him above.
I'll say he took a short rest just so he resets his. Okay.
Oh, so the inspiring, does that also go to everybody or is that only to certain people?
That goes to everybody. If you use hit dice, you get to take an extra D8, but everybody gets the plus 14.
Oh, nice. I get 2 plus 14s.
Well, you only get 1. If you did not get hit, you don't get to get double plus for inspiring leadership.
Did
Wait, what does
anybody
that
not get hit? Did I miss anybody? Did I make you feel unloved?
Yeah, Schmax looks like he maybe didn't get hit. Oh, maybe he did.
No, I had already rolled my hit die and already added 14 from my hit
Oh,
die.
okay. Yeah,
So I just happened to get 14 from my hit die
got it.
in a coincidence.
All right.
I was helping solve a school problem. Where do we stand?
Did you roll your hit die?
Have you taken care of your healing?
I
Are you
am
good?
healed back up to full health.
Okay.
Now let's
Now
go.
you can add
Now let's
you can
go
add 14
knock all
more,
our
right?
health.
For
And okay,
yeah,
plus
let's
14.
go find somebody to smack. Yeah, you can add 14 to that if you got there with hit die.
That's what I need. Thanks. Good. Yes. Hit dice. I timed it out pretty perfectly. I had 1 spillover, 1 point spillover.
That's pretty optimal.
That is pretty optimal.
Don't want to waste those extra die dots.
Okay. Hips away.
All right, so now what are you gonna do? You've rested for 30 minutes, listened to some nice music, listened to a speech. What was the speech about? What was the theme of the sermon?
Oh, it was about, it was a, it was really a metaphor. It was a metaphorical speech about how, about water, and about how water can come in various forms. It can be relaxing. It can be angry. It can take you away from home. It can take you home. So it was, reading into water what you want to get out of it.
Wow.
Okay, I'm inspired.
And damn it, it was worth an extra 14 hit points.
Mhm. All right, AP, we just spent 40 minutes trying to figure out how the short rest works.
I'm
Go
so
over it all for you
glad I
now.
joined when I did.
You missed literally nothing.
Awesome sauce.
Oh, except
You
he's
went,
healed.
somehow you went down to 0 hit points during the short rest. We're not sure how, but you did.
I think it'll be
We
fine.
did the
It's fine. It's fine. So I could tell you based on my drive from Ann Arbor to Houston, which I did in the last 3 days, I am not shocked at the COVID rates in Tennessee, Arkansas, and Northern Texas.
Oh, why's that?
Well, just every place I stopped, which was a lot more often than I would like, but I do have children who need to pee. It was just like zero mask getting anywhere. So it's not surprising.
In Massachusetts, I don't see a ton of masking at, convenience stores and stuff.
Yeah, except for you don't have like the COVID cases exploding, right? I mean,
No.
We're seeing it. We're hearing it in the, just anecdotally, a lot more people we know are getting infected. And it's like, yeah, I get this all from Daryl, and I'm like, was that person vaccinated? Nope. Okay, yeah. Was that person vaccinated? Nope. Okay, yeah. All right. So it's that kind of thing. So far, there has been one breakthrough infection of what we know, and it was a mild case.
but also it turns out, Dave, you should have warned me about this. Ann Arbor is pretty far from Houston.
Yeah, it takes a while, man. Sorry. I thought we
It's like
talked
an
about that
entire
part.
country away.
Yeah, you thought it was just the Mercator projection making it look far.
Yeah,
right?
I was like, surely it's distorted. Ohio can't be that big. Like that doesn't seem right.
All right, so you have short rested.
Did someone take some of my hit die?
We did.
Yeah.
We cast 2 healing spells.
Whatever they've written down is what you have.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, now what you gonna do?
Is explore.
Some
Buy some stuff to
exploring.
fight.
Let's go open some doors.
Schmax, did you look around for any secret doors in any of these rooms? There was the one that we found earlier, right? That Breezy went through.
Yeah, I haven't done a lot of inspection. How about in this room with the where we did the short rest, Jay? Anything fun in here? Where was that door that? Oh no, we already went through the door. We went through the door that was opened and then closed. We went back through that door.
Yeah, that was like up here somewhere, I think. Right. Somewhere in here.
I have to follow you, Brimbrick, because you're the light. So
Yeah, I think this was a secret door, right?
Yeah.
it's got a big
that's-
S, so I think that means secret.
But that's
Yeah, that
that's
one-
where we came in, right, to fight these
Yeah.
dudes.
Yeah, the one in the
Some
north is how.
Some of
the-
us came in here, some of us came in here.
That's a big
Oh,
S
that's
spray
right, that's
painted on
right.
it.
We haven't been to the
That's right,
left,
that's right.
right? We haven't been
Yeah.
to the left, I think.
Okay.
In the
let's go
secret
up.
passageway area.
And then the south is where the Fox Arcanoloth guy, Jackal guy, was
Right.
splitting in and out.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
really haven't explored the south either.
Yeah, west or south, I think.
Did we kill that guy?
Yeah, we killed
Yeah.
it.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Jay, I want to see if there's any secret door behind this curtain in this alcove? Anything here?
Nope, just Polonius is hanging out behind the rasp, but aside from
Cool.
that.
All right, I stab him and we move on.
All right,
South or west? Go west.
I'm
go
standing-
west, man.
I'm standing next to the west door, yeah. Let's do
Okay.
that.
Well, yeah, that's interesting, but like, if that Arcana loft was to the south, maybe he was guarding something
All right,
important.
fine.
I mean, I hate to leave unexplored doors, but
Okay, we'll come
We'll,
down
we'll come
south.
back. We'll come back. All right, we poke through south. What do we see?
Okay,
Ooh,
we're
it
coming
looks like a
south.
library.
yeah,
Is it
it's,
library or
I
is
mean,
it
it's
dining?
another big central room of the water station, and a hallway leads off to the right, and 2 doors lead to the south.
It's the union approved break room.
Oh, it's the break room.
You can tell by the giant spider webs.
Let's just keep going south. We'll go through these doors. Listen,
I'll listen. I'll look. I'll poke.
Max is gonna
What do we
like
got?
look and listen at the doors.
All right, give me a perception check.
Perception. Only 13.
Yeah, don't hear a thing.
Pony, you want to add pony power to that? Add a D4? Probably doesn't make a difference.
Ah,
It's not
open
gonna
the
make a
door.
difference.
I'm gonna open one of the doors.
14.
So there's 2 doors.
Yeah, there's 2 doors.
Well, I'll open the one that Schmax is standing beside,
Perfect.
Okay,
and then step in.
all right. You open it up. You again see spider webs covering the floor up to several feet. And
Ooh.
poking it, you see some giant spiders. Unless you're going to beat a hasty retreat, I'm going to ask you to roll initiative.
I mean, I'm okay to roll initiative, but
well, we
spiders
can't.
don't scare me.
If you
I'm
can't
fresh
see,
and invigorated.
yeah, if you can't see anything beyond them, then we probably need to like clear it out to see if that's a
Yeah.
path, even though.
We should
Yeah.
light the webs on fire. That seems like the right thing to do.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Okay, are we rolling initiative, Jimmy?
All right, yeah, roll initiative.
God, my initiative is terrible today.
Oh,
How many slots do you need?
mine's worse.
Not entirely. I need 3 slots.
So basically, Brambrack and I walked in the door, but we have the lowest possible initiative.
Yeah, we
I
were
love
like, that's a really good.
We're gonna relax.
Seems like there might be some spiders. Pass the pipe. But
Okay, I need a 19, a 16, and a 3.
Ooh.
okay, Khalifa, what did you have?
It's a 13.
Okay, wow, that's really low for you. Don't you?
I know.
Roll initiative like 4 times and
I try.
okay. All right, there.
Hold on, let
we
me
go.
move everything to where you can see it.
Yikes! They're
So
so
there
close.
are.
Did we already look at this alcove, by the way?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I don't
where
think
we-
so.
Oh no, we
I mean,
didn't.
we
Yeah, that
looked
has
at
like
the-
an anti-spider laser weapon, but no, you didn't look at that. No.
We'll collect that after we're done.
No.
we gotta clear this place out.
Somebody remind me when the sacrifice is and how much of a hurry we're in?
It's like 2 or 3 days.
3 days.
Great.
3 days.
3 days, yeah.
I mean, we don't, I guess. I kind of like our trap idea of like putting a dummy in place and so we can help our guy have his sister ascend to be high priestess instead of, having her continue.
All right.
Melvin.
All right. Jay, I can see a purple spider and a gray spider. Is there any
Oh,
just looking at them differences that I note between them?
good question. They're all normal spiders. made a change at the last minute. That's why two of them look like big beasties, but the spiders are just spiders.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna shoot at the one that's next to Schmax then.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Yep. And I will focus the energy of the planes while I'm doing that.
Whoa.
31.
31 to hit. Wow.
Cool. For a shoddy 11 points of damage.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
So that's Thrax is up.
Yep, I am moving. Looks like I can move
Through the other door.
through the other door, south, next to one of these.
So you move half
Yeah.
speed, and you move half speed through webs. I should have said that.
Okay, let me.
Wait, there's another door.
I
There
should
were
measure
two
some.
doors to the south.
Jay, have you got them both up? Because Thrax disappeared and I can't see anything.
Yeah, he's good that way. Let me
Yeah.
do this for you.
No, I'm good. I can make it all the way to the south wall there.
All right.
That's about 15 feet, and I've got 35. So I'm next to the south wall, and I'm going to rage-aliciously attack whatever thingy is next to me.
Okay, it's a big, it looks remarkably like this. It looks like this.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Little lobster.
Hercules.
I get some of that.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let's see how this attacking business goes. All right, so that's a 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It's 8, I think. 18 points.
Okay.
Let's do that again. 24.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this time I'm going to try to use my thing that I've forgotten the name of.
Your candy cane blade.
No, it's the. Here, I'm going to do this twice.
Oh, you saw. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about. Sorry, I'm distracted by Slack.
That's not even remotely what I'm after. Okay, I'm just going to do this the boring way. Okay.
I don't know what's going
10
on.
points. There. Okay. 10
I'll
points
just
of
trust
damage.
you.
Yes, trust me, please. Pretend I'm rolling physical dice that you can't see.
Is
Right.
is that in the same room? Thrax, did you run through past Schmax?
He came in, there's a door to the east.
Yeah, there's a door on the east side. I'm in the same room. I can see Brambrick and Schmax. Whether I can tell you all this, I don't know, because I don't remember.
Separate door. I see.
So wait, is
It's
this thing
ingenious.
that I see here one of the things, those lobster dudes?
That's the thing I just attacked.
Okay. Well, I'm up and I'm gonna shoot rainbows at it.
Okay.
So a 12, I'm guessing misses.
Right. You're going for 17.
Okay, so I hit it the second time
Okay.
for 8 points of damage, and then I
Okay.
hit it the third time for 10. So I did total of 18,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna kind of chill where I am more or less, maybe move slightly. That's my turn.
Okay.
Jay Creature, I think, is next.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, at this point, the door on the west side of the room opens up. I said, whoa, that's the whole wall.
And Strahd comes through.
Exactly.
He's
Todd,
gonna
wearing
always
a
be the
Beyonder
best
as a
villain.
hat.
Like no matter what, it's gonna be.
Oh, come on. Well, it just opens up. There we go.
And Breezy says, "May I take your hat?"
Do you like my hat? I do not like your hat.
I do not like it.
Go, dog, go.
And he stole the flower from our hat in one of those.
No, he's really kind of a jerk.
He really
Dan,
is, man.
Dan,
Oh,
one of
that
those
flower.
dogs laying in that bed is a murderer. It's the one who's awake while all the others are asleep.
Why am I having such a hard time with this? I'm sorry. I want to just get rid of this door if I can. Well, that
Max is
Not what I-
multiplying.
okay. I'll just get rid of the door, even though I'm going to tell you that I'm closing the door. So, coming into view in the door is a half spider, half woman-looking creature like this.
Ooh. Well, I thought it was going to be the
Sexy.
other way.
Scary.
And she points her longbow at Schmax and shoots and misses. Shoots again. 14 probably misses Schmax.
Yep.
Shoots a third time and misses. Okay. Yeah, they're
Well, that's no
scared.
fun.
She backs up. Her friend comes forward, points a longbow at Brambrek. Is going to miss 3 times. 25.
That hits.
Okay. So that is, yeah, it's what it says. 9 piercing and 1 poison.
Okay.
Shoots again. 15
Hey,
misses.
Jay?
Yes.
Jay, I'm going to do something I haven't done before. And when that arrow hits Brambrek, I'm going to play my Lyre of Building.
All right.
And that allows him to be immune to that damage and any further damage of the same type until the start of my next turn.
Really? What is that, a spell or something? Or is that just part of the lyre?
It's part of mending. I'm just rereading what's on the presentation.
It's part of mending?
Well, the lyre.
I'm looking at slide 78 of the presentation.
Let's see.
You can play the Lyre's reaction.
Lyre's reaction. Okay. When an object or structure you can see takes damage.
Object.
And
You just
Brambrack's
make
pretty
it
tough,
like
but
an
he's not an
object?
object or structure.
He's kind of like an object. I mean, he's sturdy.
Yeah.
Well,
He's right in front of me,
Somebody's
the
mounted on the
object
wall.
of my eye. Oh, okay. It's meant to be. Okay.
Good try.
All right. Bummer.
Thank you.
All right. Third
That would have
shot.
been cool.
Missed. All right.
Would have been cool. I'll save it for a building.
It retreats. And then the third one comes down, fires at Thrax. 16 Thrax misses. 8. 15. Wow. Okay. These
Wow.
guys just they're
These guys
scared
are like the
looking.
stormtroopers of
Exactly. All right. Then I was going to close the door behind them, but I was also going to hit you with a lot of arrows. So,
Best laid plans of spiders and men.
Exactly.
All right, Breezy.
All right, I'm going to sneak down and peek around this corner
Okay.
to the. And if I don't see anything, I'm going to continue to sneak down it.
You see a closed door.
And I'm opening it.
Okay. You open it and you see a small room with lots of spider webs. But
Is it part of the same room?
No, it is not.
All right, then I slam that door.
All right.
and just move back as far as I can. So how far that is there probably.
Well, you can dash as a bonus action. So you can move, dash, dash. You can move, dash, attack. You can.
Yeah, I'll just run around over here and try and get closer to the action. Dash. All right.
Okay. All right, set it.
That's it.
Yeah, Breezy's up again. I mean, Jay's up again.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
So now these big demon looking things, the one next to Thrax is going to. All right, it's going to attack Thrax. Okay, so it hits you, Thrax. 9 bludgeoning damage, cut that in half, and you're grappled. Don't know if you care. Don't know if you want to be anywhere else. It's gonna hit you again. 18 hits, I think. Okay, if that hits, then cut 16 in half. And then it's gonna hit you again. Misses. And a 17 hits, I think. So cut 6 in half. You're muted, but I assume you followed all that, Thrax.
Sorry, yes, followed along,
Okay.
all good.
And then this other one is gonna, the only other targeted, the closest other target it sees is Brambrick. So it's gonna go up there.
Is it fiendish and gonna attack me with disadvantage?
I guess it is. I guess it is. Come on, it's not doing the disadvantage. All right. Okay, so disadvantage was 25.
Whoa.
So I am also grappled now.
Yeah, you're grappled and took 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Wow, he can't get away from you, Brambrick.
That's right.
Hey, can I use Spirit Shield to reduce that by 3d6?
Sure.
I'm fine.
You don't need it? All right,
No.
I'll save it for somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I'll need it later.
All right, so that next hit with disadvantage missed.
Yep.
And then here's another hit with disadvantage. 22.
22 does hit.
Okay, 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I don't know why the advantage disadvantage thing isn't working, but that's a miss with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got you grappled, and it's pincer.
Yeah. Khalifa.
All right. So I kind of saw through the line of sight through that door on the right that one of those claw demons went to the left. So I'm gonna, instead of going through the crowded door, I'm gonna go over in front of Breezy and enter the room here to surveil. Okay. So then I'm going to cast slow on, I'm going to try to get all of these 6 guys in the room, but I guess I won't get the 2 spiders in the far room. Let's see, how many feet is this? Are those guys large or no? No.
If they are, then I messed up. So let's say no.
No. They're just the spiders made it look like those were subdivided, but those are actually, I mean, the webs made it look like those are subdivided. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I should be able to have a 40-foot cube of slow that covers those 4 spiders and the 2 glabrezu or whatever kind of demon those are.
Okay.
So
All right, so let's have
wisdom.
They all do wisdom. Okay, so first the demons fail and fail. Okay, they're both slowed. And then the spiders, they're gonna do pretty well. Could be worse. Pass, fail, fail, fail. So one spider is not slowed. I'll take this one.
Make it the brown one so it's easy to remember.
Nice.
Sure. Yes. I like it.
And I'll send my familiar to bother the one in front of Thrax.
Okay.
So there's advantage there.
The spider in front of him, or
The
No.
demon.
It's a demon in front of Thrax.
okay, the demon. Right?
All right,
And I'm
who's
done
next?
with my turn. It is Neil. You're up, sir.
Oh, Jay, have I heard any of these creatures speaking any language that is something I understand?
You haven't heard them say anything. No, I mean the ones that you killed earlier, they were speaking Abyssal, but I don't know if you speak that.
No, but what about like the spider women?
They haven't said anything.
Okay.
If their bows do their talking.
Yeah. I'm going to so I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the spider closest to me. So that is an 11. Okay.
I'm not totally sure what you're shooting at, but I think you missed it.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I missed it.
Okay.
This one. Yeah. 11 does it, and I will back. Can I, given that there's like this corner here, can I back off without incurring an opportunity attack?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. Back up one, and
Oh, I didn't realize the door was there. Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
okay. Yeah, I mean I'm pretty small. I can reach around the corner, and that's about it for me.
Okay.
Max.
Max,
Ooh, it's my turn.
Time to start smacking some spiders.
Some schmacking. All right. Well, I guess the spiders haven't gone yet. Have they gone? They must be the last ones to go. All right. I'm going to punch this one right in front of me. This purple fella right here. He's slowed, right? So I get some advantage. Do I get advantage on this roll?
Nope.
Nope.
But his armor class is lower.
Oh, it's reduced. Okay. Sorry. Lost my macros. Ooh.
Wow.
Critted. Nice. So I get to roll 2d8 plus 6, 7. 2d8 plus 6. 17. So try and stun this spider.
It's already slow. He's not really going anywhere.
Yeah. All right. I'll just hit him again then. 13. That probably misses, huh?
No. Since it's slow, that hits.
Oh, sweet.
Its armor class is now 12.
So that's for 7.
Okay.
And then 24
Mhm.
or 11.
Okay.
So that first one
Oh
was
wait, that's
28.
dead. Yeah,
damage,
that's totally
right?
dead. I may have lost count. You
All
just
right,
kept
so
hitting.
he's-
Which one
You
is
just
that?
kept hitting.
Okay, I see.
Flurry of
That
blows.
purple one. Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows. So that was 3 hits. I think I'll move right here to get out of the way of the door. What are these black square things? What's that thing?
I don't know.
Okay,
Decorations.
we're not worried about it then.
I think
May or
they're
may not want
columns.
to
They're probably columns.
be in the range of arrows, you know? I don't know.
Arrows can
Max
shoot
wants to be in the range of
hole.
arrows.
I want them to try and shoot me
Well,
with
that's
the arrows.
right. You
Yeah.
do. You do want to be in the range of arrows. Then you get to do your most awesome trick.
Yeah, the bestest that I hardly ever get to do. So yeah, so I guess I'll be here so I can maybe attempt an attack on this fellow later. But all right, I'm done.
All right. Well, conveniently, the person I was going to walk over to has come to me. So I'm just going to swing at him.
Max, you're talking about Max, right?
Yeah, sure. And these guys are fiends, correct?
Correct.
So 27 to hit, I'm sure hits.
Yep.
8, 14, 17, 26 points of damage.
26.
Yep. We'll do that again. 28 to hit.
Okay.
Or 7, 10, 11, 20 points of damage.
Only 20.
Only 20, I know. And then a 26 to hit for 11, 12, 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And how's he looking? Like, is he like he's
Demonic.
fine.
No,
Demonic.
he's still doing good. He's still doing good.
All right, I'll leave him be. I'm done. I can't. Can I use my like shield master to shove him back and break the grapple? Or
You can probably, I would
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do that actually.
Okay. And
I'll try and shove him to the ground. I don't want him going away, but
okay. Strength check versus strength check.
yeah.
I got a 4. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Let's see. Strength. I got a 15.
I got a 19.
Okay. Yeah, you broke the grapple and it's on the ground. It's prone.
Okay. Now I'm done. So now it is 3, whatever, which I assume is your spiders.
Oh, yes. Yes, spiders. 2 of the spiders that aren't slowed are going to move up to Khalifa.
I thought only
Ooh, bonus spiders.
there are bonus spiders coming out of the woodworks.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
You know what? One of them actually is going to try to. Okay, I take it back. First, they're going to try to web Khalifa because that's what they do. 17 Khalifa.
Um,
Does that hit?
I cast shield, so it does not hit.
Okay. Second one's going to try to web you also. 21.
Let me see what shield gives me. I think shield gives me only 21, so I think that hits, right?
So your normal AC is 16.
Correct. With
Okay.
mage armor, you know.
Yeah. So okay, you're restrained by webbing.
Damn it.
All right, but fortunately, there's nobody else convenient to attack you. So, all right, these 2 slow ones are going to move up here, and the non-slow one is going to move here. Okay, attacking Schmax. I guess they're going to fight. Schmax, 22 points.
22 hits.
Okay, so you get 15 points of piercing damage, and give me a Constitution. Oh, you can't be poisoned, so forget that.
I'm immune to poison. All right.
Yeah.
So that guy got me for 15. All right.
This other one is also going to go for you because you're not wearing a ton of armor. 23 gives you 11 points of piercing.
Mm.
And this one's going to go for Brambrek. Misses. And that's it for the spiders.
Okay, hey Schmax, since it's soon to be somebody else's turn, let's just drop that by 5.
Oh, thanks, man.
Melvin.
All right. I'm going to move, whoops, up here so I can see what's going on. I'm going to take a shot at that big ugly dude right there.
All right, you got next to the
Focusing the energy of the planes on him as before.
Okay.
23
Yeah, that hits.
for 19 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
and I'm shielding Breezy so that he can do his magic.
Okay, in that case, I will hack at the guy next to me who's grappling me.
Okay.
13.
13, no, even with him being slow, it doesn't hit.
Oh, you know what? I was supposed to tell Melvin that he had advantage on that attack, but since he didn't use it, can Ben have it?
Sure.
Okay, let me do the second one. 16.
16 hits because he's slowed.
All
Nice.
right. Okay, 16 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Let's hack on him again. 12.
Misses.
Okay. All right, that's it for me.
Okay.
Ariel. Okay, I'm gonna move south a little bit so I can see what the heck's going on. Well, I don't want to get too close, so I'm just gonna. I still see that big ugly dude standing next to Thrax, I guess. So I'm gonna fire some rainbows. Ariel shoots
Okay.
the colors out of his hands. 14
Misses.
and a 29. That
Ooh,
definitely
crit.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's a pretty good one. So that's 21 points of
Okay.
damage. And then finally, we'll do that one more time for another 9.
Okay.
So that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Kiss
Oh,
it,
so
spider
now
web.
it's the Driders approach again. All right, they're they didn't have a very good turn last time, but let's see. Will this be any better? Oh, yeah, this one's going to come out and it's going to see that Khalifa got webbed up. So I'll give you half cover, Khalifa, because there are a lot of people in the way. They're going to have advantage on you. Okay. So 19 with shield misses, right?
Miss, yeah.
Okay.
It harmlessly deflects off the invisible barrier.
25
hits.
All right.
25 hits.
So is it just piercing and poison, or is there something more? No, just piercing and poison. So 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And 21, we decided hits.
Oh man, they're firing more. Why do they keep firing at me?
They fire 3 at a time.
Yeah, they
All right,
that hits also.
10 points of damage.
Damn.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, it was 9 and 10. Got it.
Yeah. All right, this one comes out. It's going to shoot at Schmacks. 20 Schmacks.
20 does hit. So I guess you can tell me the damage. Oh, it's 11 and 1, or it's 11.
Can't you spend your key point and do your magic thingy, or no?
Yeah, no,
Throw it back
I
up.
will. Well, yeah, I can do that. I'll use my reaction then. I'll reduce it by 1d10 plus 16, which I guess will take it away.
Okay.
And then I will throw it back at them.
Okay.
As with a monk weapon with the range of 20-60. So I guess that'll do it. So that's like a dart. This is kind of a weak attack. It's the only problem. 1d20.
It's really
plus-
more about sending a message.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really,
right.
it's really more
It's a
about that.
flex.
Yes, exactly.
It's a psychological thing. It's to
I
swear
didn't
the
go up
truth.
very
How you
well though.
feel.
That's just an 11. Does that hit him, Jay?
No. But you
No,
threw
bummer.
it. So there's that.
It's hard to throw an arrow, man.
You know what? It's just
No,
a flex.
they're designed
on
to be-
it's cool.
Yeah. Like clatters harmlessly to the floor.
23 hits for 5 piercing.
Oh, I picked the right one, I guess. Yes, that
And
does
then
hit.
the next one misses. Okay.
All right, I chose wisely.
And then
Come on,
final one
Mom.
comes in. It's going to shoot at Brambrick. 16, 23 Brambrick.
Yeah.
7 points of damage. And 21.
Nope.
Okay.
The slow spell dropped because I lost concentration, by the way.
Oh, hey, good to hear.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but you got a turn before that. So
Whose
you
side
get
are
back.
you on, Jay?
Well, I had a plan, but I'm glad I don't need to do that plan.
So the demon looking or the spider women have gone.
Yeah,
Yes.
they keep popping out and then disappearing. It's a classic breezy maneuver.
It is a classic breezy maneuver. Speaking of which, this guy who Thrax is facing off against, is the owl attacking him? Is there anything giving advantage, or is it just a straight up roll?
If you could hide around the corner.
I can hide. Okay, so I can jet over here and hide.
Yep.
And peek
Oh, I
out.
thought you could hide behind me.
I don't know if I can hide behind you, but
No,
I can hide.
no.
That's a halfling thing. That's a specific halfling.
Okay. All right.
That's what counts. Jay, do you want me to roll for my hiding?
Nah,
Just for the giggle?
but you can if you want to.
He said, taunting the DM.
Yeah, let's see. Only
Is
a
it higher
23.
than 13?
It is.
Okay.
All right. So then I'll pop out and hit that demony thing. Twang. 23.
Yes.
All right. And then that gives me damage. 17.
Ooh,
Ooh,
17.
Nice.
This is not your finest rolling.
Yeah.
no, not great. Look at those numbers.
4 ones. Ouch.
It's not great.
Putting some demons.
And then I'll throw another one, just a regular old
Okay.
throw, just to.
Right. No, you hit as a bonus action.
What's that?
Your bonus action was hiding.
Oh my. Okay, hiding was bonus action. Okay, good. Then I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now it's these demon things. All right. So this one, it's gonna drag Thrax up here because it sees that Khalifa is all entangled, and so it's going to. Let's see. All right. All right. It's holding Thrax in one pincer. Cat meltdown. All right, so it's going to attack Thrax with the one it's holding him with. 16, I think, misses Thrax.
This is, yeah.
Okay, it's going to take its other pincer and attack Khalifa with advantage.
As a
And with
reaction, Jay,
disadvantage because of the ancestral guardian swooping around his head.
Thank you.
Ooh.
And what was Ryan going to say?
never mind. Never mind.
Okay, so let me roll that again. Oh well, I mean, I'll say that's not a crit, but I'll say that hits.
all right.
So let's go with the one above. So 13 bludgeoning damage, and you're
13.
grappled.
Okay.
Yep.
Jay, I'm gonna rebuke the violent on that.
Okay, so 13 points of damage to him.
Yep.
Okay,
But I still take it, right? It doesn't prevent me from taking it.
correct. And then it's going to use its two fists on you.
Jay, you do get a
Whoops.
DC 15 wisdom throw if you want for half damage.
Okay, I already wrote it down. All right,
Okay.
so anyway, 24 to hit Hunter, hit you,
What?
10 bludgeoning damage.
How many fists does that fucker have?
2 fists and 2 claws.
Okay,
That-
Spirit Shield drops that by 8.
Yeah, that hits. So
And-
that's 2
And this
bludgeoning.
one, Jay, I am going to use a reaction to use Warding Flare, which imposes disadvantage on his fist attacks.
Okay,
Or one of
multiple
the fist
disadvantages don't stack. So it already had disadvantage from Ben, and then it has advantage because he's wrapped up by Spider-Man webs. So that's why he's doing a straight roll. So
attacks.
short
Okay.
way to say is don't do that.
All right, won't do that.
And so Hunter, that last one hit you for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, so 2 plus 5 because 8 were taken away by the guardians, right? Okay.
Yeah, and then
Got it.
13 from the first one.
Khalifa, what
Got
are you at? Your health's not in the spreadsheet.
I'm sorry, I'm doing it on D&D Beyond. I'm down to 42. I'm okay. I'm not bloody yet.
All right, and the other one is gonna hit Brambrek, I guess with disadvantage with the claw that's already holding him. So I'll just roll up twice.
The claw is
20
not holding.
What's that?
The claw is not holding me.
Oh, you're right, and it's on the ground. Well, it depends how its movement standing up. Okay. So then it's just a normal attack, right?
Well, it has disadvantage because it is a fiend, right?
That's right. Okay. So
So
20.
one of the pincers hits, I guess.
Yes. 13
Or-
bludgeoning.
Okay.
And it's grabbed you again. Then it's going to try to hit Schmax and miss. It's going to try to hit Schmax with its fist. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
It's going to try to hit Schmax again. 7 bludgeoning damage. But it didn't grab you at least. So that's
good.
All right, Khalifa.
There
I'm
are lots of
gonna,
bad guys in this room.
There are.
I'm gonna cast Misty Step and disappear from this thing's arms and
Okay.
appear behind Melvin,
okay.
and then have my familiar bother the one. Well, let me before I tell my familiar what to do. I'm gonna shoot a mind sliver at the one in front of Thrax. Let me
Okay.
just move myself first. Move myself
Well,
here.
These are pretty intelligent, I've got to say.
Well, he's gonna get a chance to demonstrate that.
Ooh. Yeah, no, he did not.
All right. Well, then he takes 12 psychic damage and takes a D4 off of his next saving throw if he has one.
Okay. This guy is looking really bad, much worse than the other guy.
So I'll tell my
Wait, which guy?
I'll tell my familiar to
The
bother.
one next to
other-
Thrax is looking really bad.
My familiar's bothering.
I'm the only one who's
by
hit
Brambrick.
the other one, I think. Everybody else is messed the one up in front of Thrax.
Yeah, familiar's going to the Brambrick one then.
Neil.
All right. I'm gonna move up here, and can I peek around that corner and see Thrax?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna peek around the corner and see Thrax. I'm gonna shoot. First of all, I'm gonna shoot a guiding
Roll to
bolt.
peek. As that
Roll to peek. Come
be a
on.
peek roll.
All right. Firebolt on this spider in front of you. Hang on, sorry.
Okay.
Nope. Sorry. Had to cast open door for dog. Oh,
Ooh,
man, another
Man,
11?
firebolts. Rough. Okay.
The firebolts are not good. All right, that is not good. But that I'm going to cast. Sorry, the dog just cast spell open door also.
He counterspelled you.
yes. I countered with lock door against no opposable thumbs.
It was super successful.
Yes. I'm going to cast Mantle of Inspiration. It's not casting, but I'm going to bardically inspire Thrax, Schmax, and Brambrick.
And that's a bonus action?
So they each, yeah.
Okay.
So they each get an extra 11 hit points, and they can move without incurring an opportunity attack.
Sure, but if they're being grappled, then I don't think they can. Well, also, I don't know if they want to, but okay.
Yeah, I don't want to, but I
Okay.
like the extra hit points.
Yeah, we'll definitely take the extra hit points.
Yeah, I figured that would come in handy.
Okay.
And if you want to move, you can.
I don't want to. Thrax probably doesn't.
Nope.
Okay.
Max may? I don't know. He may want to.
Well, I can only do it on 3 creatures that I can see, and you guys are the only ones I can see. So
Yeah.
you guys get it, and you've taken some damage. So that's it for me. And I'll Jay, can I move back without incurring an opportunity attack from this guy?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm moving back again.
I gave
All right.
Schmax his 11 while he's stepped away.
Okay,
I'm sorry, that was 11 temporary hit points? Is that what that was?
not for you, but for 3 of them.
Yeah, I was just typing it in.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's skip Schmax and go to Brambrook.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit the guy who's holding me.
Okay,
27
yep,
or 5. Oh, that was not very good rolling. 16 points of damage. 21 hits.
yeah, yes.
20 points of damage.
How many?
20.
Okay.
29 hits
Mhm.
or 23 points of damage.
Wow, okay.
Really, he's got to be looking a little roughed up at this point.
Yeah, now he's looking right, yeah. And Schmax, not only is it your turn, but Neil inspired you, so if you want to move without taking an opportunity attack, you can.
You have a free
Oh.
movement if you want.
Nice. Yes, I'm going to take that. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to pummel this fellow.
Okay,
Beautiful. Gets me out from the spider circling. 24. Beautiful.
yeah, hits.
10.
Okay,
22 for
Mhm.
14.
okay.
Points. 14. 30, so close to a crit for 9.
Okay, now they're looking
How's he
really
looking?
bad. They're both looking really bad.
Okay, it's probably not one more.
Thrax will finish his on his turn. Maybe Melvin or.
Should I try? Why don't I try it? Should I try and stun this guy?
I can try and finish both of them off with a rainbow if that works out. But
Yeah, I probably could save your key points for.
For other stuff? All right.
Yeah, like if they're not going to go before we get like 4 more hits at them. So.
All right.
Now the
I guess
spiders
the
go, Jay.
spiders are up.
Now the spiders, oh, okay.
Unless you will. Oh wait, we just skipped me. I should go.
No,
good try, Dave.
all right, spider at the top is gonna try to web Brambrook. 24, I think that hits.
Yep.
Okay, you are webbed. One in the middle is going to try to web Schmax. 24
Damn.
again. Schmax, you're webbed. And the one at the bottom is going to try to web Thrax. Holy moly.
Jesus.
You see
That's some
it?
good spider rolling.
They train. They train very well. And these other 2 didn't get their web recharged, although I guess they don't need to. They're going to try to attack Thrax with advantage, I guess.
All the spiders are like,
26
guys, we
Thrax.
trained for this.
Say that again?
26?
26?
So
26
it looks like
hits.
14 in total because the piercing is cut in half and the poison is cut in half.
Okay. Well, and I'm a dwarf.
Yeah.
That's poison
So I said
and half
the
life.
14 from piercing is cut in half and the 14 from poison is cut in half.
Okay,
so-
for different reasons. Got it.
Yeah. And the other one's going to try to attack you again and misses. All right, so that's the spiders.
Ugh.
3 people in this room are all webbed up like Green Goblin.
Man, they suck.
Dr. Octopus, I don't know. All right.
Chairman
Well, I liked how that last round went for me. So the one that's holding Drax, I'm gonna shoot at him again.
Okay.
Focusing the energy of the planes.
Mhm.
29 hits
29 hits.
for 17 points of damage.
Dead.
Yes. So I'm no longer grappled, but I am webbed.
Yes.
Exactly. All right, and I'm just staying where I am.
All right.
Okay, so help me out here. What's involved in unwebbing myself?
So you can use your action to make a strength check, which will probably succeed, but that'll be your whole action.
Okay, and if instead I try to hack on this spider that's next to me, or one of them,
then you have disadvantage unless you do a reckless attack or one of your barbarian things.
oh, I'm all for reckless attack. That sounds great. Let's hack on this spider.
Okay, so that'd be a normal roll.
Okay, so 22.
Totally. Yep.
Okay.
Squash it. Squash it.
17 points.
Yep. Is it dead? I don't think it's dead.
Okay, let's try that again.
Okay.
14.
14 hits.
Oh, really? Yay. Okay.
14 damage. Sure. Which one was it? Was it the one on top?
It was the one to the northeast of me.
Okay. Dead.
Yes.
Nice.
Am I still webbed?
You're still webbed.
Right.
But you were. I don't know. How are you doing this while you're webbed up?
But webbing is not a spell, right? Like it doesn't go away with concentration kind of thing. It's
Correct.
physical.
It's like stuff, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I think I'm up with my photobombing hamster, and I'm gonna now, I guess, move down a little bit so I can get a better view of some targets, maybe.
Okay.
What do I see? I can't really see around these. I don't know if I could get past these guys. I guess I could come in here. Can I get past all these guys or no?
Yeah,
What
I
are
think
the other-
I think it's
what are the
difficult
other
terrain,
doors?
so I think it takes double speed or double movement.
Maybe I can't then, because I'm not sure I can.
There's another door over here.
Go to
though.
the other door.
Okay, I'll go over here.
Okay.
And I see lots of spiders. Okay. And this the I can't see the drow, right? That door is closed.
The door's open, but they're hiding.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just shoot these spiders here.
Okay, cool.
The purple dude.
Yep.
And that hits for 11,
Okay.
and I'll send him scurrying back
Oh,
10 feet.
okay, cool.
And I'll shoot him again.
Okay.
Which hits for a whopping 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And a 13, I think, misses, right?
Correct.
Okay. And that's me.
Okay.
Spider women.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So now they're going to come out. You guys are all webbed up. So the first one's going to attack. Are these? They're monstrosity. Okay, so it doesn't have disadvantage on hitting Brambrick, but has advantage from, I think it's got advantage. Unless I'm wrong. Brambrick, so that misses. And that hits Brambrick. 13 points. And 18 misses. All right, it pulls back. Next one's going to go for Schmax. 23 Schmax.
Yeah, that hits, but I'll
Right.
take that 4. That's fine.
Yep, 4 only. 16 misses probably.
Yep.
And is that a crit? Yeah, so 12. I think.
All
if
right,
I'm
so
reading right.
I will use my reaction on that one.
Okay. So while restrained and webbed, what do you do to deflect the arrow?
I grab it with my teeth.
Wasn't expecting that. All right.
Snatch it out of the air as it approaches. And I'm not going to throw it back because I think that's kind of useless. So I'm just going to snap it in half with my jaws and spit it onto the
You might
floor.
get whiplash also. That's
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then attacking Thrax. 25
Hits.
or What's half of 5 plus 8? Math is hard. 6.
Okay.
And then 20 Thrax, I think, hits. So
Yep.
you need 7.
Okay, so
Then
minus
22 hits.
7 and
So give me a total of 6.
oh, crap. Okay. Okay. So that was minus 6 and minus 8 and minus. But there was another like 4 in the middle.
I think it was like 7. Called 7.
7. Awesome. Okay.
All right.
Great.
Yeah, if they like shooting it, you'll all lived up. That was much more fun.
Okay. Cool.
Is that all the spider women?
Hmm.
Okay. Then I guess I shall hide and then pop out of hiding to hit the last of the pincher bugs.
Okay, yeah. And he's in bad shape, so.
So let's hope this happens. 26, I assume, hits.
Yeah,
And I assume 23 is worth it.
it is.
Good. There, Brambrick, now go do your worst.
Best, do your best.
Be
Depends on
best.
your point of view, I suppose.
I'm not taking a turn, so Khalifa.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. I was chatting with Joe. My bad. I am so I saw those 2 Drider things that pelted me with arrows while I was restrained. So from the door, without going in there, can I see the room that they're hiding in? You were muted. You thumbs up. Got it. I'm gonna cast a level 1 fog cloud in their room just to kind of cover that up so they can't see us out of that. And I'll try to cast it deep in there so that maybe it spills out of their room like, 5 feet, but I don't want to like fill up this whole room. So the fog cloud at level 1 is it's a 20-foot radius. So yeah, that's good. I like
Does that look funky to anybody else? Well,
Does it look what? No, that's good.
Okay.
So that's what I do, and I will, while I'm over in this area, I'll have. Is my familiar still attacking Brambrex thing? I can't see it. I'll tell it to attack this spider that I do see in the.
Okay.
Here, I'm trying to mark it. It's not really marking. Anyway, this bottom left spider, I'm trying to tell my familiar to help somebody with that.
Okay.
And I'm done.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, firebolt to the spider to the south of me. Let's see if I get another 11. What's going on? Come on. 25.
All right. Give me damage.
Firebolt damage, 18.
Okay.
That is all.
All right. Now whose turn? Mine? Nope. Schmack's.
Oh, my turn. My bad. All right. Well, I think I'll advance upon. Oh, yeah. No, I'll just stroll on over here, and I'll hit the spider. Oh, I am webbed. I am webbed. Yeah. So can I move while webbed or no?
Nope. You're restrained.
I'm restrained. So I have to use my action to break free, huh?
Yep.
Or at least attempt to break free. All right. Let's do that, I guess. How to do? I rolled a 6. That's brilliant.
Yeah, you did.
And that includes a +5, so not awesome.
That's a +5. So that was a 1. So while attempting to untangle myself from the web, I tripped over my own feet, sprawled upon the floor, but I'm not actually lying down. All right. So that was my action. Can I shadow step while I'm webbed? I guess I can't, huh? Can't move. That'd be pretty cool.
If you didn't have a guy holding a glowing mace next to you, that'd probably be a lot easier.
Oh, I see. He's erasing shadows. Let's see. Well, that was my action. And here I am. I guess I'm done, huh? Alrighty. There you go.
So Jay, I can attack.
Pesky webs.
I can attack the spider next to me just with disadvantage. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that. 19
Oh, yeah, yeah.
or 10 points of damage.
And that's the one that Neil already burned. So, yep. Whoops. Yep, that's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
All right.
And then I'm going to use the commanding presence or whatever it is, and ask Breezy to take or actually ask Neil to take a fireball at another spider.
Okay.
And I think I roll a D6 and he adds that damage. Is that correct?
You know better than I do, probably.
Let me find it. Yeah, you add 2 to your damage, Neil, when you fire at the
Okay.
spider.
I don't know. I'm still a little bit in a state of disbelief that anybody asked me to attack. But
Well, Breezy, I can't
thank
tell
you.
where he is, and I know you can see a spider. So, and everybody else is
okay,
wet.
yeah. 13.
13 misses.
Ah. All right, and then I guess I'm done. I can't take a third attack. I don't
For
know
what
how
it's
to
worth,
do
I'm
it.
just hiding around here.
Yeah, Breezy, I know you're out there.
I'm just sitting over here with my rainbows, waiting for something to do. Nothing.
Yeah.
And so Breezy can get his sneak attack if he hits. No, if the
Wait.
conditions are right. Because he can only do it once per turn. But if he's doing it on your turn, then does that make sense? He did it
he
on his
could?
turn, but he could do it on your turn also.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I would have.
So like if he had hit the one next to Thrax, for example, he could have gotten.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't
mean,
realize. I
we're
thought
learning.
you got it once per round.
Yeah, that's the technicalities. It's once per turn, not once per round. So
Oh yeah, sorry.
that's why Commander Strike is good to do on a rogue.
That's right. I'll
Yeah,
just take
I
everybody's
messed
turn
up.
from now on.
Next time.
It's fine.
I didn't know if you could see anybody. That's why I also didn't ask you to do it.
Okay. So, me, spiders. These spiders have a survival instinct, so they're gonna run. This one's gonna run. This one next to Thrax didn't have much of a choice. It's gonna. I think it's got advantage at least.
I'm still webbed.
17, does that hit?
17 hits, if I'm reading that right. 17?
Okay, yep.
Okay. Yep.
So cut 7 in half, and that's it. I'm not even gonna make you save against the poison. So 3 damage.
Okay. 3. Got it.
And it's gonna move as far as it can go without getting an opportunity attack. I guess it should have disengaged, but it didn't. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move into the room so that I can see what's going on. I see there's a big fog cloud down there and nothing much else. So I'm going to shoot at this spider,
Okay.
focusing the energy of the Yi planes.
That hits.
Has
Has this one been damaged? I can't remember.
It has now.
It has now. All right. Yeah, it's got a big arrow sticking out of it
Bingo.
with planar energy leaking from it. All right, Thrax, you've got a spider with an arrow sticking out of it right next to you.
Yeah, I think we know how this is going to go. So we hope we know how this is going to go. All right.
You just tap on that arrow a little bit more and the whole thing shatters.
Do I have disadvantage because I'm webbed?
Yep. But you could do a reckless attack to cancel that out.
Well, let's do that. 12. That's kind of sucky. No. All right, let's do another reckless attack. 24.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my special power. What?
That was not what I was expecting.
No, me either. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13.
Right.
Okay. Is that it for you, Threx?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
I'd love to keep hacking on the webs, but no.
I am going to move down into the room.
Okay.
And I know I saw the Driders poke out, so I'm going to cast a spell in that direction where I see the fog cloud.
You want to dispel the fog cloud?
No, I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh, cast a spell. Okay.
I'm going to cast. I think this is the first time I've cast it. I'm going to cast Flame Strike.
Now, a lot of spells make you see your target.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me check. No, it's just a location.
Wait, is that the one where like everything everything explodes?
It's a vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens in a location that I specify.
That one. Okay.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range must make a dex saving throw.
Do they have dex disadvantage because I can't see it?
Yeah, you don't have to see it. Okay. All right. So 10-foot radius. So you're just sort of, yeah, give me a ping as to where you're centering it.
I'll right about there, I guess.
All right. Let's see. Ping that same location again.
More or less the center of the cloud.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're gonna hit all of them. I don't feel too good about these spiders, so let's roll them first. 2 spiders. 20. Well, but I don't know if that's good enough. So, what's the damage?
The damage is going to be 46 fire, 46 radiant, plus 5.
46 or 46?
Sorry, I'll need to roll.
Yeah.
You want me to roll the damage?
I do.
Oh, sorry. Okay. $28.
Okay. And half of it saves, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So one of those spiders was all right. So the spiders, one of them was already hurt, so that's definitely dead. And then I'll say both the spiders die. I mean, they're spiders. You drop divine goodness on them. So, all right.
Design crisp.
So these Driders, no special save. All right. Start at the top.
They're looking for a 17.
Okay, fail, pass. Okay, so the top 2 failed and took 28 points of damage. And the bottom one took half that. Any aside from the damage, any problem?
You're asking are there any riders to this thing?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's it. That's I did what I could do.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna back up a little bit, having done that.
Okay. Yeah. Too bad the audience couldn't see it, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, what's obscuring them? Fog?
Fog cloud that Khalifa cast.
Welp.
I could drop it if you ask, but or whatever. But
Well,
Ask nicely.
Ask nicely. No,
They're about to have their turn. I wouldn't drop it yet.
yeah,
Like, I
no,
would
I
drop
don't
it
think,
after their turn.
I don't think you should drop it. I'm just curious what it
But
was.
so their turn is right now, right? Before
Yes.
Breezy.
Oh, before
Okay.
Breezy, that's true. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. They take their turn. Go ahead, Breezy.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
I'm gonna just, boy, there's not a lot I can do there, is there?
You know what you could do? You
Hmm.
could cut your teammates out of their webs.
Oh yeah, can I help with that? Can I run down and free Thrax with a?
Do you have like a torch or something? You could burn the webs probably.
The
Got my
webs
dagger.
are.
Ow.
I'm in here.
Ow.
I'll
I
run
mean,
down and
I
work
assume
on.
that the dagger is like piercing or slashing or something.
Yeah, I'll work on
And he just
Thrax's
needs
webs.
he just needs to do 5 points of damage to it.
I'll go down there and saw on the webs, trying to free Thrax.
All right. Yeah. You use your action to free Thrax. Yep,
Mhm.
not a problem.
Good call.
Nice.
I'll so should I drop the fog cloud or leave it? I say out loud.
I think we should probably see where these guys are at this point. I think we're ready to, now we've dispatched these demons,
All
we're
right.
ready to take on these guys.
So I'll drop the fog cloud concentration, and if I see one, I might attack. I don't see one from here, I don't think.
Hold on, let me I put something in your way, but let me remove that. And you don't see them.
I still don't see them. It looks like your pillar of holy radiance was effective. I'll move 5, 10, 15. I'll just stand here, and I'll ready an action to do a mind sliver if I see one. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cast a minor illusion that looks like a stony door facing them. And so I don't know. Do you guys see me casting that and know that it's an illusion? Or how do my friends know it's an illusion?
In this doorway?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell them
You could tell us.
it's an
You could say it
illusion.
out loud. Just
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it in
but
pig
then-
Latin so they can't hear you.
Once they know it's an illusion, it's a little translucent, isn't it?
Yeah, like anyone that knows it's an illusion can kind of see through it. So never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'll explain that tactic to you guys later, and I'll do it at a different time. But I'll just ready my action to do a mind sliver, and I'll stay here.
Okay.
That would have been cool, man.
Who's
I
next?
like that idea.
Neil.
I'll come down here finally with everybody dispatched, and I guess I will ready a firebolt in case somebody comes through that door.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, so I guess I'll try and break out of my web again. Good times. Here we go. Everybody ready? Here we go. Ninja strength check. 24.
All right.
Nice.
All right. All right. So I took a deep breath and I really flexed. Boom. Just blew those webs up. Okay, well, that was my action, right? Well, I can move though. So the baddies are behind the door over here. I'll come over here and stand next to Khalifa, I guess. I'm gonna ready an action for For
Can't
what?
ready in action. You already took your action.
I'm sorry. Oh, I can't ready in action. That's right. Yep, I already used my action.
Now
So I
you're
can
moving
just
at half speed. How far can you get?
moving at half speed. I can
480
go-
feet.
Pretty much.
I can go 50. So yeah, I can get over there.
Okay, cool.
You're one mobile mofo.
All right, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the web rather than using an action.
Okay.
Because it's got AC 10 and 5 hit points.
Sure.
It's
You,
immunity.
you,
Oh,
It's
I
what?
didn't know you could do that.
all right, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then can I now move because I used my
Yes.
action as attack? Okay.
Clever.
Oh man, that's a good
Trickster.
web attack. That's a good web strategy right there. I have so many attacks. I should.
I
have known.
realized it last time. I should have used my third attack on the web itself.
I didn't realize. Okay, it's an attackable
We
object.
learned a thing for next time.
We learned a
Not sure if
thing.
that's how it's supposed to work, but sure.
I don't know.
I
It is
think
immune
we
to
were-
bludgeoning, and my mace does bludgeoning, but it also does radiant. So I assume some of the damage happens.
Does
I-
radiant against like demons and stuff. Whatever, you're free. But yeah, it doesn't do radiant against webs actually.
I'm just gonna point out, I don't come to Dungeons and Dragons to learn lessons.
I'm just excited about the demonic webs. That's all I can say.
It's my turn.
I
That's
guess
fair.
I think so.
Unless there are any
Right.
spiders left.
So I can get down there. I'm gonna move down here and I want to listen at this door.
The door's open.
Oh,
The bottom door.
the bottom door?
Oh, what? Oh, that door. That door is closed. Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Okay. I hear nothing.
No,
I do like the image of
And
you
I'm gonna-
listening at the open door, though.
I think
I'm gonna
I think we need to follow the.
I'm gonna ready an
You
action.
want to open it?
No. I'm gonna ready an action in case
You
the
want to open it?
drivers.
The DM asks.
Wait, there's
Oh,
a door to be
hey.
opened? Where?
I think
That's
I'll
the
open,
coffin.
I think I'll go ahead and open this door.
Yeah, it's more of the same.
Water floods in, drowning you all.
Good trap.
Okay.
Been eaten by a grue.
Yes.
Rex.
So can I dash while I'm slowed down by all these webs?
Sure. Yeah, so that'd be a normal movement.
How does this waterworks work if it's filled up with spiders all the time?
Like most
So-
government services.
I'm gonna go all the way over to right in front of Khalifa while
Okay.
screaming really loud. And that's it.
I'm
Are you
gonna say you're losing your rage at this point. Sorry,
You're-
the screaming reminded me.
You're not gonna whack one of us on the way.
He buries his axe deeply into Khalifa.
You run into one of those columns that's in the middle.
Right, Jay, your draggers or whatever get to go.
Well,
No, I think-
Ariel,
Is it my turn,
Oh,
right?
sorry, Ariel. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just move down into the room. And kind of chill right here. And I'll ready Eldritch Blast if I see anything hostile.
okay. So the Driders have gone. Okay, next.
Yeah. And everyone's freed from the webs.
Yeah. Feel like we want to keep chasing them though.
All right. So let's see. How far can I get with all my speeds? And we've dropped the fog. Is that correct?
Yep.
I'm going to run over here and peek around the corner, see what I see.
Now keep in mind you have half speed, so but I know you're super fast, so.
Yeah, let's see. How far was that? That
It was
was
55. I don't know if.
55, so I can probably make it to a key here running, right?
So that's
45?
with double dashing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about all.
Hey,
I can do.
Jay,
Yes.
if I shoot a firebolt across the room, will it just wipe, create a path of like an aisle through all the webs?
I'm going to say it would have to focus on one square of webbing.
Oh, okay. Thick webs, huh?
Yep.
Breezy, did you see anything?
I couldn't make it that far. I just got across the room.
But you still didn't see anything.
No, but I didn't even get through the door. Like I didn't get to see around the corner.
Yeah.
But from where I am, no, I don't see anything on the other side of the door.
You can send your owl in, Khalifa.
Oh, on my turn, I can. Oh, it is my turn.
It is your
Yeah.
turn.
So I'll do that. I'll send my owl in with instructions to attack, and I'll just kind of listen for like owl attack noises.
With instructions to attack.
To help, to do the help
31
action.
damage.
Exploding
Yeah.
shurikens.
All right.
What do you want?
The sound of owls attacking is like explosions and huge Michael Bay noises.
It's basically a Transformers movie.
All right.
That's
And
awesome.
then I'll
You aren't
move
looking through its eyes, are you?
1, 2. No, because that would take. I think that takes time.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So they went this way to the north, and then I see
Okay.
something.
So
Is
you
that a
get far
drive?
enough, so you see it. So what you see is the spider woman, and she's got in her arms, she's holding, you recognize the uniform, and she's holding an elf with a City of Silvery Moon military uniform. Looks pretty emaciated, pretty weak, and she's got like a dagger at his throat.
Sweet.
And I'll tell her to release the prisoner. And I'm just quickly looking at my spells to see if I have anything I could do to help this person. Yeah, so I'll let's see, did I move my full movement? 1, 2, 3. I think that's all I can go. Yeah, I'll unless I dashed. But I'm not gonna do that. So I'll can my familiar is also probably half, because you said the room's filled with webs, right? So flying is
No,
also
it's like 3
slow.
feet deep.
Huh?
It's
Oh,
like
3
3
feet
feet
deep.
deep. Yeah.
Um,
No, your familiar is fine.
all right. Then I will have my familiar attack, to distract her or whatever. And then
Okay.
I'll cast chill touch cantrip with advantage.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that hits. 15 necrotic, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 15 necrotic, and it can't heal. So you guys saw my blast, kind of the little necrotic energy go up northward to here-ish.
All right, Neo.
I'm going to be coming through. And I'm halved. So normally I can go 25 feet, and that gets me to about the door, I guess. And do I see the prisoner as well?
I mean, you tell me, do you see? I don't think you have that line of sight, do you?
No, I don't. I can't see, no. Okay, I've still got my ready to action for a firebolt if something bad happens, and I'm gonna see, I see Khalifa in there, and I'm going to give him Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Schmacks. So yeah, when they were asking, I mean, they were pointing out that it's only 3 feet deep of webs, so you may have a way around that, Schmacks.
Oh,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Schmax flips to the ceiling and walks
I
up.
mean, they are spider climbing, right? Can't they just climb on the webs?
Yeah, wouldn't they just be, they're like right at home. I should have put them on before I started kicking spiders. Yeah, okay, that's an interesting idea. I'm gonna do that. I'll put on some slippers of spider climbing. I'll climb up and around Neil into this room, I suppose. Are there shadows in this room, Jay? Are there shadows?
Yeah, where's the light coming from? If Brambrick isn't too close, then yes.
Yeah, no, there are definitely shadows. Okay.
It's like if you kind of step north, you'll step into the shadows from the light of windows.
That's true. So I'll shadow step over right next to the hostage.
Okay.
Is that within 60 feet?
Oh, easily, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to try and do a little stunning strike action, I guess.
So you're going to move yourself?
Right here.
Oh,
Oops.
north.
More like here.
Oh, there, yes. Shadow there.
Yeah. So when you get up closer, do you see 2 of them? Do you see 3 of them?
Actually, I can't see Jack. I'm going to have to cast. I don't think it's an action for me to do that, right?
Probably.
To cast dark vision. Is it an action?
Did you do it? I think it lasts all day. Did you do it earlier today?
I don't think I've cast dark vision lately.
Okay.
Let me see my spells though. Is it a action to cast a spell?
Yeah.
It's probably a bonus action. A lot of your key point things
It's
are
an
bonus
action. It's an action. The
Oh.
shadow step was a bonus action.
Yeah, shadow
Dark
step's a
vision
bonus
would be an
action.
Oh, right.
Okay, so I can't see Jack over here. That's too bad.
But do you hear her breathing? Can you attack with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do that then. I'm going to shadow
Okay.
step into the darkness. Start swinging.
All right.
I love it. All right, here we go.
Yo.
That's right. Let's hope I can knock that. So I'm going to keep lowest one, right? All right. I got a few chances here, though. 14.
Misses.
Darn. Okay. Swoosh. I'll try again, though.
You did notice they were wearing armor last time you saw them. Misses.
Oh, no. Okay. One more. Here we go. Come on. 12. Fuck. All right. I'll spend a key point. One more swing. Here we go. Yes.
Yes, that hits. All right.
All right. So I'm going to go for stunning strike on that one, too.
Okay. Give me damage first.
Demolish, yes.
Okay. And Constitution saving throw. Fail, I think.
Fail. Yep, that fails,
Right.
definitely.
Khalifa, you see her go slack and the hostage falls to the ground in the webbing.
Well done, Smacks. You've knocked her unconscious. You've rendered her stunned. In case you didn't know.
Thanks for the live action narration.
Well, I guess he
Oh, you
was
can't
blind.
see.
He is blind. So.
I'm totally blind. Yeah, that's true. I guess I wouldn't know one way or the other. Yeah, good point. Swinging blind. All right, that's my turn. That was exciting. Yep.
I'm gonna bring some light in the situation. 2, 3. Okay,
Beautiful.
that's where I can get to.
Okay.
I guess I can dash and come all the way up, can't I?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll dash up to right in between them.
All right, and you see the other two also, so the one has dropped her hostage, the other two are holding hostages.
Okay. There's more
Ah,
hostages up here.
Oh,
Do I
boy.
recognize Khalifa's father?
No.
No. Okay.
More hostages up.
Well, what's the use of hostages if we don't know who they are?
You don't have any emotional connection to them.
Exactly. What do we care?
All right. Any additional spiders hanging out there you'd like to take a turn, Jay? Or
Nope.
Melvin?
So how many
Hey,
hostages?
man, that's interesting. Interesting view.
How many hostages do we have going on up there?
2.
I mean, 3, including the one that was released, but
Are you trying to figure how many you can pickpocket?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what we should be doing with this moment.
So the webbing is difficult terrain, right?
yes.
Okay. I think rather than following everybody down there, I'm actually going to peek and see what's down this corridor.
Okay. You go down there. It's a long corridor filled with webs. No bad guys. Nothing else.
All right. Is that a door down there?
It's like a water fountain. It's like a safety. It's like safety is your responsibility. It's
Number of days since the last lost work time accident.
I wash station.
Number of days since drowning. since drowned in the city's water supply.
Okay, so that was 10 feet of movement, so I'm going to move back this way.
Okay. You can dash.
Oh, all right. Then I will move. That's 20 and 30.
Okay.
Okay, Sean.
All right,
So
I'm gonna move. Try and get myself closer to the excitement. Which, if I dash, means I can get myself probably close to being somewhere interesting.
Hey,
I'll dash over to here, I guess.
we kind of skipped Thrax.
We did.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
my
What the
bad.
hell?
I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing anything different from what you're doing.
You do your thing first, now then I'm with me.
All right, so Thrax looks like he can go in here and wander up towards some evil spider queen. And he is going to attempt to intimidate whoever is holding the hostage.
Is that like a mechanic, or are you just saying?
Well, so he's going to yell like, "Let them go, or else I'll do something bad." So I've never tried an intimidation check before.
Everybody
This
knows.
isn't a special barbarian thing, is it?
No, it just
Okay.
I've got a +4 on intimidation. So
All right, roll me intimidation, Jack.
all right. $24.
Wow, you're really intimidating. I mean, the one that's stunned sort of drools at you. The other ones try to keep up a brave face. Let me see how brave they are. Not brave enough. The other ones are, they sort of take a step back or so, but not so far that Brambrecht can hit them with his club. They're intimidating. I'll still let you do an action if you want.
Are they still like holding the hostages and stuff?
Yeah.
Shall I just like kill off the stunned one? Maybe?
Nothing supports intimidation like killing hostages.
No, the one that's holding the hostage, not. Yeah, the problem is I can't quite get past Schmeck, so I'm gonna have to stop there.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna run in here, and that's me.
First
my turn.
of the spider women.
All right. So one of them is stunned. I mean, Thrax is pretty intimidating. So yeah, they're going to disengage and sort of retreat down the. Oops, that's a web. Retreat down the hallway because Thrax is pretty intimidating. But that's no, hold on, disengage. That's no, that's not enough. That's not enough. They were. I'm gonna say no to that. That's all right. I'm gonna have them attack, but their first attack will be with disadvantage because they're so intimidated about that. And they're both gonna attack Brambrick. So
Are they both disadvantaged anyway? Because are they fiends or are they not?
they are not fiends.
Okay, they're just spider creatures.
Are they holding hostages?
Yeah.
They have like 10 legs.
Mhm.
They have eight legs and 2 arms.
Right.
Yeah, what is-
18 misses. 25 Brambrick.
Yeah, that one hits.
So that's slashing. Oh, yeah, use the number on the left.
Okay.
So 9 points of damage. And a miss. And the other one's going to try to attack you first with disadvantage. 25.
Yep.
Yes. 9 points of damage.
Okay. Subtract 15.
Is that an aggregate across all the attacks or just from?
No, I think it's really just for one attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. 15 misses, 17 misses. Okay.
Okay.
So that's their turn. And they're holding their hostages in front of them. And I'm going to say the hostages give 3/4 cover. And so that increases their AC by 5. And if you hit in that 5, you're going to be hitting the hostage.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
All right.
Maybe that doesn't work. That probably doesn't.
Wait, say that. Yeah, say that again.
You know,
You
that
can do
doesn't
1
work.
through 5, maybe.
Yeah, sure. If you roll a 1 through 5, you hit the hostage.
That's cool.
I mean, which
I
is
guess we all
equally
have more than
likely.
+5 though, so I guess that doesn't.
How
feel
about
like
this? If you roll a 1, you hit the hostage. Aside from that, they just get 3/4 cover.
Okay.
So I should try to hit the hostage.
Oh,
I should try to hit them because I can't roll a 1.
well, do what you do.
So
Crazy.
I gotta get in the room first.
this one between Schmax and Brambrick has dropped their hostage, correct?
Correct.
Where can I get to? How do I get through all these people?
You can
Somebody
squeeze
should
by me,
protect
right?
that hostage.
I ain't so
Wait, and
big.
you've got your special move, right?
Special move. What's your special move?
You can limbo.
Special move. I mean,
I meant your can't you make people drop things?
yes, I can. That's what I was intending to do. Is I've got that disarm.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is stunned, and I don't really care to spend all my energies on the stunned one.
Yeah.
Well, you would get an advantage on an attack against a stunned creature, just for example.
Yep,
Well-
and he's only stunned until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, I mean, I guess rather than try and clog up the hallway anymore, I'll hit that one that's stunned in an effort to.
I mean, I don't know where you are, but I'll work with you.
I'm diagonally southeast of Thrax, right here.
Okay, so you're on top of Khalifa.
Am I? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I
we're
can
all
have you like
stacked.
climb a wall or something.
Like I could climb a wall maybe and get over here
Sure.
next to, and then throw it at this one who has a hostage.
The top one or the left one? Yeah, sure. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna throw at him. I assume that is just a normal attack.
Yep. Yep.
So that's plus 10. All right, let's see what happens. 16.
Nope. Didn't hit.
No hit. All right. And I presume that climbing around over there, can I hit him again?
Yeah.
Nope, missed.
Okay.
That's what I could do. Khalif is up.
So you're
I'll,
dangling off the wall.
Yep.
Yeah. So I can move through my buddies as long as I don't stop in that space. But can I move through and then grab the hostage on the ground and drag him backward?
I'll say that'll be your whole turn.
Right, but
Yep.
through my buddy's space, it's okay?
Sure.
Okay, so that's what I do. I move forward, grab the hostage on the ground, and scooch back basically right where I am.
Okay, great.
Nice. Good move.
And my my familiar is off to the left, giving a distraction to
The one on the
whoever
left?
attacks. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Who's next?
All right, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move into the room here. Why can't I? It's like the angle of sight is really weird.
Well,
Is this room at an angle?
I mean, yeah, it's weird. It's a cave, but you know, you're a halfling. You
Okay.
can run between legs and things. This
Yeah.
seems
So I guess you know, I'm feeling pretty lucky. So I'm going to take a firebolt shot at one of these riders that's holding the hostage. So I'm feeling pretty confident about not rolling a 1. 15.
misses. They have a lot of armor on.
Oh.
Plus, they're holding somebody in front of them.
Fair enough.
But is that the one that had? Does he get advantage on that one?
Sure.
Because of the familiar.
Sure. Roll again.
Roll again.
Or because it's stunned. Which one is he shooting at?
Nope. All right, that didn't work either. So, Jay, I have a question about my Mantle of Majesty bonus action.
Okay.
I can cast command, but I don't know what level I can cast it at.
That'll probably just be the base level. So that's, I mean, you just used your action, which I was sort of surprised. I thought you were gonna do something like that.
Well, this is a bonus action, so.
Oh, okay.
Figured I'd do both.
Okay, great. Yeah. Oh, at 6th level. Okay.
So 6 levels. So I can.
No.
Do it
At
to
6th
both of
level, you
these.
get the ability to. No, just at the first level.
Okay. So I can only command one of them.
Oh, but you can do it each turn apparently.
Yeah, I can do it each turn.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to command. The command is release.
Okay.
And they crap themselves.
All right, and that was the top one, I guess.
Yeah.
So wisdom save. What's the DC?
DC is how would I know?
It's your spell save DC
Spell save.
for all your spells.
Remind me where to see that. Where do I see the spell
I
save?
mean, if you click on spells on D&D Beyond,
Click on
Oh,
spells.
it's at
It's
the
on
top.
the
That's right.
top
Spell
there.
save 15.
it failed. So it I don't know if it's on its turn or if it's right now, but it drops its hostage.
Sweet. Open for attack for everybody else.
All right.
I'm talking to you,
Excuse me.
Smith.
Yeah. That was the one at the top, right? At the other side of Brambrack.
Mm-hmm.
And the stunned one is right in
It
front
says
of
it
me.
follows the command on its next turn. So on its turn, it's going to drop the hostage.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
Well,
Okay.
the one in front of me has no hostages and it is stunned, correct? So I
Correct.
will hit it a few times.
The old chop sati.
Hold on, 2d20. Highest one. Plus 19?
Yeah, that's exactly what you need.
Oof. All right, so 1d8 plus 6. 10?
Okay.
18? Oh, that misses. Damn. We don't really know how these guys attack, do we? We've just seen them shooting arrows.
They swung a sword at Brambrack.
Oh, okay.
And they're holding a big sword, so
25, I guess that hits
Yep.
for 14, and I'll try a stunning strike again. Just
Okay.
Keep it going.
great. Ooh, succeeds.
Succeeds, huh?
Is that your turn?
I could attack once more. I'll do that. Why not?
Okay.
Oh, they're still stunned. 23
Okay,
for 13, and I'll try
Okay.
another stunning strike.
great. Fail, or what is it?
16.
It's 15. Oh, it rolled a 15.
Okay, so DC 16.
Oh, okay, so it failed. Stunned again.
Nice.
Okay. Which one is the one that has dropped the person?
The one to the north. Or
The north?
actually, it hasn't yet. It will on its turn. Sorry.
Oh, okay. And then there's the stunned one to the right of me.
Mhm.
That would stun, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for the guy up to the north.
Okay. Natural one.
Natural one.
All right. You hit the hostage.
Do I deal damage to him or I just hit the hostage?
Oh no,
Yeah.
poor hostage. Oh,
Yeah. His
Ooh.
ribs crack in, and
Ow.
he was already in bad shape.
I just did 17 points of damage to him.
Yikes.
Yeah, he's dead.
No.
He's dead.
Oh,
Okay, can I,
Sorry about
can I
that.
spirit shield? Can I spirit shield?
oh.
No.
I picture
No.
his head just exploding like a pumpkin.
All right. It's all right. At least the hostage isn't in the way.
Out of the way.
And that was the one that was about to be dropped, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
I can't cast like a healing
Or,
dice's reaction or something.
10 points of damage. Ooh,
Okay.
natural 20.
Okay.
Or 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I think I'm done.
Yay.
After taking
After murdering a hostage.
Like I said, nothing
Murder.
says you mean business like taking out a hostage.
That's
That's
true.
right.
That's true. You
You're
think
gonna have to have
Drax is
a
intimidating now.
talk with the captain.
They're like,
About your
we know he's crazy. He'll do
tactics.
anything.
your loose cannon.
He's like crazier than Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon. Like
That's
oh
what I
my
was thinking
God.
exactly. I was like, you're gonna have to talk to the captain. The chief is not gonna stand for that.
All
right,
Look
Melvin.
back to the top of the
Oh,
order.
that's me. All right, sorry. I'm going to take the dash action to try and catch up with everybody, which would put me there.
Okay. So you got a pretty good view on the stunned one. Oh,
But
we
that
took
was
the dash
my-
action. So
Yeah, but that was my action. So
okay. So you
Okay.
done?
yes. I'm
Okay.
done.
Rax.
So if I can't get past Schmax, can I throw a spear at the one in front of him?
Sure.
Or to the north of him? All right. Let's do that. So I think I have a +10 on my spear. Yep. All right.
Oh, wow. Great. Give me damage.
Really? Okay.
Double dice.
Double dice. So it's a thrown spear. So 1d6 plus 6. That would be 2d6 plus. Is it 2d6 or do I do 1d6 times 2? Does it matter?
2d6 works
2d6
fine.
is fine.
Okay. Thirteen.
Okay.
Okay, let's throw another spear. 18?
Misses.
No, drat.
Well, throw it with advantage. Throw it with advantage because it's stunned.
Oh, okay. Let's try that again then. 25?
That hits.
All right, so that would be 1d6 plus 6. 9 points.
Okay. Yeah, you've done some significant damage to this stunned creature.
Yay.
Okay, so I think I'm up. I see a bunch of Octopodemos in front of me and one spidery looking thing that's stunned. So I think I will shoot rainbows at the spidery looking thing because I don't think I can get it past all of these Octopodemos.
Okay.
So I will fire some rainbows past all my compatriots with a 28,
Yep.
which I
That
assume
hits.
hits
Yep.
for 15 points of damage.
Okay, and you can attack with advantage.
Oh, okay. Let's just check to see if that was a critical. It was not.
Okay.
Okay, so then the next one is a 16,
Misses.
and the next one is a 26
That hits.
for another 11.
Okay.
So 26 points all told.
Yeah, it's looking really bad.
And that's it for me.
Okay. So now it's their turn. So let's see. There's that one that's stunned. There's that one that's holding the dead body, and it follows your command to release it.
That's useful.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm not going to say that was its action because it just released it. And then it looks at, it already had Thrax sort of scare it pretty legitimately. And then it looks at what Brambrek did, and it realizes that this strategy of taking hostages was not useful. So, what's it going to do? What could it do more than it already had? All right, it's gonna try to attack Brambrek, try to bite Brambrek. Yeah, crit. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Brambrek, it's scared, and it just reaches in and with its spider teeth, and 5 points of piercing damage, and what is that? 21 plus 4 plus 13 plus 8 points of damage.
Hey.
I'm gonna use my Stone's Endurance or Stone Scan or whatever it is to reduce that by 1d12.
Okay, so is that every short rest?
Yeah, that's per short rest.
Okay.
Oh.
And can I do a Spirit Shield and reduce that by 9?
13, 22. So it's reduced by 22. So what was the total before that?
That's 21, 25, 26.
Okay, reduced by 22. So I take 4. Okay.
Okay. All right. So now it's scared because that was its biggest thing, and it seemed to hardly damage you at all. So
Was that this top one?
yeah, it was the top one.
Hi, Leo.
That wasn't Leo. Sorry, that was my stomach.
Yeah.
All right, I guess it'll just attack you twice because I can't think of anything better to do. Okay, 5, or let's say 12 slashing damage. It did it two-handed. I think that's what it means. Okay. And this other one holding the prisoner. Yeah, they're definitely intimidated by you, but I can't think of what else they should do.
beg for mercy?
Yeah, it drops its prisoner and crawls on the ceiling and goes, I'm gonna say it can go past you without opportunity attacks. So it's sort of like upside down on top of Khalifa here.
Wait, they're going inverted?
You know what? It's gonna dash. So it's gonna 1, 2, 3. Is their speed 30? Yeah. So it dropped its prisoner and it went up on the ceiling and ran away.
Oh, do we have to take care of sick hostages now?
Well, one less than you otherwise would have.
Brambreck will take care of them for us. Don't worry.
And maybe I was gonna say maybe 3 less. Nothing
All
prevents a sacrifice like
Who's next?
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
So
it
that
is
one,
easy. Okay.
what's that?
Okay. Yep. You're right. I thought you were lying. Go ahead.
No. So that one's making a dash for it, the one that's in atop of Khalifa.
I mean, yeah, it ran pretty far. You can't tell where it is, but it's pretty far.
Yeah, I don't need to know. Yeah, what are we thinking here? Like, I mean, I guess we can dispatch these guys. This one's taken a lot of hits, but I think I can see this one right here probably.
Yeah, I mean, the one in front of you is stunned and has taken a lot of damage. So that's, that would not be a bad choice. You
Well,
have advantage on your
Get
side.
advantage. Yeah, you get advantage.
All right, well then I'll hit that one. Just let's get that one cleared out and then deal with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
21,
Okay, give me damage.
22.
Yep, dead.
All right.
Who did I delete? Yeah.
That one, yeah. And then that's it for me.
Okay.
I guess we keep rolling.
I'll call out that I'm going for the fleeing one, and I'll move into here, I guess, uncovering Neil, and I'll have my familiar fly ahead. Is he that close? I mean, I have 120 feet range on this chill touch spell. Do I see him?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's right there.
Yeah. So I see him, and I'm gonna have my familiar bother him, and then I'll try to do chill touch with advantage. It didn't do advantage. It's supposed to do advantage. There, 21 hit.
Yes, 15 necrotic. Okay.
Yes, 15 necrotic, and he can't heal.
Okay.
Not that it matters. So I'm done.
All right. Neil.
So he moved past me back into the other room.
Correct.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna move back that way. I can't see anything though.
Oh, I don't have a light. Sorry, I just have dark vision.
Oh, can I? Is it an action to do a light cantrip, Jay?
Yeah, that's an action.
Okay, well then well, if I don't know where he is, I can't shoot at him. So I
But you
will
can command as a
cast-
bonus action.
Yeah, I know. So I'll get some light first.
Okay.
Because that'll help everybody. So let me do that, and then I will command him, her, whatever it is, to stop.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Wisdom save. Okay. You command stop. It's going to stop. Okay.
Yep.
Great.
Okay,
Next.
and I'm going to yell to everyone else, come on in. Come this
All right.
way.
Okay. It's 10:45. Let's see what's going to happen here. Schmacks.
Let's wrap it up. So the okay, so that's the one that fled into the other room. And then there's the one around the other side of the room here.
Oh, whoops, there's a door there. Sorry, let me delete that. Okay, there it is.
Right, so that one's, there's not one there. Okay. But I can get to this one on this side, right?
Yeah,
This spider over here? Yes. Drider, whatever.
it's up here. It's north of Brambrick.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that just fine, but weird. It says on my, well, anyway, my roll.
Literally
Okay.
right there.
Okay, cool. I'll put on my spider climbing boots. I guess
Okay.
kind of go around Brambrack and pummel it.
Okay.
$19. I think that hits, yeah.
That hits, yep.
14.
Okay.
And yeah, let's try and stun it. Let's stun it. Come on.
Okay.
Give me a stun.
Save.
No, it did not. All right, we will punch again. Ooh,
Oh.
crit for 31. Fortunately, 16. Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah, try stun it again. Let's do this. Let's do
Okay.
this.
Stunned, right?
Yep. Sweet.
Okay.
All right, I will hit it one more time. 22.
Okay.
Or 14.
Okay.
Is the spider north, like immediately north of me stunned, or is it one further
Correct.
out?
Correct.
No, it's that one. For some reason on my roll 20, it's way over
Okay,
far
I'm
away.
gonna hit it as well.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That's with advantage.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
For 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Again, hit it. Oh wait, that's a critical for 19. So critical.
Yep.
For 28 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, that does it.
And do I know which way the other spider went?
Yeah, it went back to where you came from.
Oh, like back toward where the rest of the Octopodemos are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
down out the east door.
There.
Okay, well, I will
you heard
move-
me and Neil call out that we were chasing it.
Okay, I moved down that way to be able to follow as well.
Okay. All right. Who's next?
That's me. So
Melvine.
I'm unnerved by this drider kind of going through on the ceiling above me. So I turn back to it and I'm going to cast Scorching Ray,
All right.
which gives me 3 attacks. I'm just going to do it at second level.
Okay.
But +7. 24
Hits.
for 5 points of burning damage.
Okay.
26
Mm-hmm.
for another 7,
Okay.
and 24
Yeah.
for 6 more.
Okay. It's 10:45. This thing won't be able to move for a whole turn. I'm fine with deeming it.
Stipulate.
Yeah. Yeah. If something can't move and all the Octopodemos gang up on it's done. All right. So now, having defeated those enemies, even the ones that tried to flee, what would you like to do?
Level up.
I think if
I
you
guess we
kill a
gotta talk
hostage,
to
that's
our,
sort of like a marker point. So
Do we
you
talk to our
milestone.
non-dead hostages?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is the dead hostage anybody that's worth bringing back to life?
All life is sacred. Doesn't Melora teach you that?
Yeah, but you know,
Every spur.
there's a time and a place for everything.
But
Is the dead hostage somebody important?
to his mom, he was.
I mean, are you asking them that?
Yeah, I'm asking the other hostages. Who's this
Yeah,
kid
they'll-
that Brambrek killed?
Yeah, they'll say, yeah, I mean, that was Leroy. He was a good guy. We've all been in here. There's a bunch more in the other room, and we've all been in here for feels like weeks.
Where?
Yeah, I mean, we know it was an accident. We know you tried to help us.
Oh, well, it's really unfortunate we can't do anything about Leroy then.
It is. It is. I mean, we blame those horrible creatures in the drow. We don't blame you.
Seems right.
So where are these other hostages?
They're around like where the dryers were.
Down this
So if you go
direction.
around to the left, and it's like the black hole of Calcutta. There's like 20 of them there, all crammed in.
So I don't know about you guys, but looking north,
Including
it looks like I might
water?
be able to see some water.
Well, shouldn't we go down and open the door and let's get these hostages out? Don't you think?
Well,
Right.
weren't we looking primarily for Ledufius, and weren't we thinking he was in water someplace?
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah, and if you ask that, they say, yeah, Ledufius was with us when we were captured, but we haven't seen him since the day we were captured. They separated him from all the rest of us and stuck us in here.
I mean, I appreciate the black hole of Calcutta guys, but they're not going anywhere. That's the one thing we know about them.
Oh, so you didn't open the door or anything?
No, let's just open it up and let them out. Come on.
Yeah,
They're right
Breezy's
there.
opening it.
Right. So they're sort of milling around, looking to you, limping, whatever.
We say
We have
go.
some extra rations we can give them, right?
Khalifa, can Khalifa like teleport him to somewhere safe? Or I guess his only place to teleport in Silvery Moon is the library.
Yeah, I thought of that. I don't really think it's a good idea to necessarily send them to our one safe place here. We could send you guys out of the city. We've recently liberated Baldur's Gate from a few threats as well, and so we have allies there if you'd like.
The one that seems to be the senior officer says, my men need a good meal and a good rest, but aside from that, we swore to defend the city.
That's what I thought you'd say. Yeah. I can send you to the library here in town, but it's our one refuge that we've carved out that the drow don't know about. So if
We'll keep quiet.
if you can keep a quiet presence, we can get you there safely to recuperate. And we have some extra rations that we can share.
All right. Yeah, we're military, man. We're disciplined. We'll certainly be quiet when we're in enemy territory.
All right, so I'll spend 10 minutes to go ahead and or it's not 10 minutes. I think it's just 1 minute. But
yeah, or you can do it later. I mean, well, do what you will.
They said they had not seen Ledufius. He was separated from him,
Correct.
and they haven't seen anything other than this hole they've been in for days.
Exactly.
do you guys think that I should use a spell, or should we, in case there's more fighting ahead, should I save it and then?
Well, I was gonna say these men are not ready to fight with us, so we may as well send them on, or they'll be a liability.
Yeah,
They'll say if you need to save your magic, we can travel with you.
but first of all, yeah, we don't want any of them getting recaptured, right? So if you send them away, then they're out of harm's way.
Yeah.
My vote is send them away.
Yeah, perhaps I'm just a bit stingy with my magical energies. Yeah, I if that's the
Can you
spirit of the
cast
group,
it as
then
a cantrip or whatever if you would
No,
spend 10 minutes?
No, it's not a ritual. It's a thing. But I think if that's what's best for them, that's what magic is for, is to help preserve life and solve problems. So I'm happy to do it. I'll break out the magical chalks, and I will create a little circle and say, everybody, gather around as soon as this.
So this is
circle
sending us to
fires
the
up.
Silvery Moon Library, correct?
This is going to send you to the Silvery Moon Library.
Okay.
And then I'll complete the ritual, and hopefully they're all inside the circle, and none of us are. And
So
then
now the
they'll-
DM is asking, did you actually send them to the Silvery Moon Library?
I did,
Okay.
because that's what he
Yeah.
requested. I honored that.
Breezy was suggesting sending them away, and I thought maybe there was some subterfuge, but
Except for Leroy. We didn't send Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
all right. So they disappear in a cloud of sparkly dust.
Yes.
Now what?
I mean, it seems like the thing to do is keep exploring until we can find the dude.
Gotta find the dude. Yep. The goofiest.
Wherever that green is,
Do we want to keep going the same direction or backfill stuff we passed up?
well, go north, it looks like.
Okay.
I want
Yeah, to the
to
north
see what's
end.
up here.
The north
Khalifa,
of this hallway seems to have a magical darkness, like the ones you've seen recently. Seems to have magical darkness sort of coming in as if it's centered, in a spot you can't see.
There.
Ah.
And Brambrek, if you approach it with your mace, the darkness is
I was
not
gonna say,
dispelled by your mace.
Oh,
I see.
Can we pull Blaze out and try that?
You pull Blaze out, and Blaze does not dispel the darkness either.
Wow.
Khalifa,
I'm
do you
coming
have
up.
any?
You guys are
Do you-
up here. Okay, I'm following you north. Can I get in the same spot? I can't really get through you guys, but I'll be next to, well, I just stepped on top of Breezy. There you go. So I see that circle now.
hey,
Do you
Khalifa,
still
hang,
have-
hang,
Do we
hang
still have
on.
that little ball that casts Dawn or whatever that spell was, or did we use that against Strahd?
I think we use that.
Well, I have the symbol of Ravenkind doesn't do anything like that, does it?
It's undead don't like it. Well, you can cast sunlight with that, I think.
But I could cast sunlight, but before we do that, I'm just going to pull out Fenthras and invoke the holiness of Melora to channel her divinity into this space, and
Okay.
Which does cast Radiance of the Dawn and dispels any magical darkness within 30 feet.
Okay. Give me a wisdom roll.
Wisdom save.
Nope, just roll and add your wisdom.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Turns out it wasn't a smart thing to do. Everyone dies.
Does he get a guidance bonus or no?
I didn't see you pop up.
Nope, it's just his connection with Melora here now. Okay.
14.
Yep. Yeah. You think about your patron deity and her goodness, and the darkness is dispelled, and you see a hallway that just comes to an end, but it's pretty obvious. You've seen enough secret doors around this area that there's a door there.
Ah. All right. Sorry, Jay. I thought that I could actually see down this. That's why I was advocating for this.
So you could? Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
And so then you
Okay.
see into a large room with, a large, so there's a large pool of water there, but at the southern end of the room, there's a well. And that's seems to be that's where the darkness was centered.
Ah, that's promising.
Interesting. Okay.
I do have a ritual that can provide the ability to breathe in water for a very long time, so that I could, if we think we need to explore down in the well, can we see anything by just holding a light over the well down in it?
Yes, you look in the well, you hold the light, and you see your father. He's at the bottom he's under 15 or 20 feet of water. He's looking up. He's seems to be blinking, like he's not used to seeing any light, and he can't really tell what he's looking at because it's the first light he's seen in a while, it looks like. But it's him, and he's chained at the bottom of the well under the water.
We found him. This is what we saw with our scrying spell. Like
So
what
I'm
you
going to
described,
ask
Neil.
Khalifa, as well as everyone else who gets near the well, to give me a charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
Where is the well?
It's actually pretty close as you
I-
walk through the door. So I'm going to have everybody give me a charisma saving throw, actually.
Yeah.
I
Fail.
like charisma. Whoa! How could that be? Only a 10.
17.
Is this a charisma saving throw for being charmed by any chance?
I do not think it is. No.
Okay. All right.
How about being frightened?
No. So, okay.
Any chance protection from good and evil helps me on this one?
Nope.
Breezy definitely looked down the well.
I did too.
Yeah.
100%.
What about the presence of Joshua? Does the presence of Joshua help us?
You have to be able to wave him at the well.
That just gets you into the Whopper,
So Brambrick, what did you get?
Joshua.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. And then who am I missing?
Mine's a 12.
Who am I missing? Trax.
The fact that mine's a 15 is impressive when you see I have a plus 11 on it.
And Neil failed too. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. So about 3/4 of you have sort of a funny feeling when you approach the well, but all right. So, all right. So putting that aside. Yeah, you look down there, you see him. He's at the bottom, he's chained underwater.
And it's
Um,
11 o'clock.
Do we see anything in this pool?
Yeah,
Um,
I mean,
No, it's it's part of the city's water function.
Okay.
Much like the spiders, it's part of the city's water apparatus.
It's all required.
so he's chained, but I would be surprised if it was as easy as going down to remove him. I could I could go down and try to dimension door him out, unless someone has an idea if they think they could pick the locks while swimming underwater.
Doesn't Breezy have like a I can breathe underwater hood or something like that?
Yeah, I've got the
Cloak of the
I don't know if it
Manta
lets me breathe underwater. It just says
You have a potion of water breathing, which you could drink, Breezy.
breathe normally.
Now, everybody
in the
can-
environment.
Everybody can hold their breath for 1 plus your Constitution modifier minutes. So
That's a lot of minutes.
if your con is +2, you can hold your breath for 3 minutes.
Wow, that's a long time.
That is a long time. My
You're heroes.
constitution is plus. Oh wait, hold on. Yes, +2. So I can go down there and pick a lock. No problem.
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
You could certainly try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So as Khalifa continues in his quest to be named worst son in the D&D universe, he encourages Breezy to go down and rescue his dad, I guess. I'm starting to take Ladufius's side in all this family drama here.
Oh, man. Yeah, Breezy's gonna go try
You're
and,
really coasting on that whole I rescued mom from a vampire thing.
I know.
All right, so what's the story? Breezy, you're going down to pick the locks?
heck yeah.
Okay, you swim down. He's blinking and sees you and sort of recognize you as from when he saw you earlier and smiles. There are no locks. There's chains. He's chained to the ground. There's no sign of any lock.
Chained to the ground with no sign of any lock.
Like they're sort of securely fastened to these blocks at the bottom of the well.
All right.
Have Brambrook go down there and try.
And I don't know
pull it
how
out.
a well works, which will probably be obvious.
Maybe this is the kind of thing that Neil's lyre could help with.
Yeah, I
already
was
used
thinking
it.
about that, but
The shape earth
it
one?
mends. It mends. It doesn't break.
I thought
You
you had
already
a-
used it today, right?
Can't you like move earth or something?
But
Yeah,
can't
you
you
can
only
do
use
both,
it
and
once
maybe
per
we could-
day?
So
What?
can I look down? I'm looking over the edge of the well, and I see Breezy swimming around, not undoing the chains.
Yeah, I come up and tell you
Sure,
that there's
yeah.
no locks.
I say, okay, I can do this. And so I set aside my backpack and my bow and anything that's kind of cumbersome. I still have
As-
my
Jay, as he's
robes on
doing
though.
as he's
and
doing that, can I use Cape of the Mountebank to teleport the two of us out of the well?
You could have, but I went down there and then I do that very
Nope.
same thing with a spell,
Nope.
using the dimension door. I go down and I swim
No,
next
while
to my
you're busy
father.
taking off your stuff, I do it.
No, you're too slow. I already said I'm doing this.
All right. So Breezy, you grab Ladufius and you whip the cape and you teleport out, but he's not with you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Looks
Oh,
like
tricky.
Khalifa's gonna get his chance to be son of the year.
So what did I get him, or did like
No. So then you swim down there, Khalifa, and what are you casting? Dimension door or
yeah,
What?
same thing. So
Yeah. So I told you you had a funny feeling when you got near this well. That funny feeling sort of intensifies, and you don't teleport. Neither you nor your father teleport.
does my spell slot get used?
I don't know.
Yes.
I'll say no.
Oh, Jay, you're nicer than I am.
So I'll cast message cantrip to let him know I'm trying to free him. Does he respond?
Okay. He says, thank you. I can't believe you're here. You got rid of the darkness. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Thank you. And he's pulling on these chains and they're not moving.
All right. Well, I'll swim back up. If I'm for some reason unable to cast the spell, I'll swim back up and tell everyone that I tried to do the same thing that Breezy did, and it didn't work for me either. We tried to teleport him out of there.
Can he successfully swim back up, Jay?
Oh yeah, good question. And
I'll just
Does
say, are
anyone-
people okay with going for another 10, 15 minutes or so?
so can I swim back down and investigate the chains to see if there's any sort of like mechanism or lever or anything that would cause them to release him? Are they magical chains or just like actual chains?
I mean, you investigate them and they're both. They're actual chains, but they seem a little too perfect. They're probably magically conjured in some way.
Okay, so I'll swim up and tell everybody that that's the case, is that these appear to be the result of some sort of magical imprisonment. This maybe is going to require us to dispel it. I haven't prepared dispel magic for the day. Do we have a way that we could?
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Wait,
Good
before
night.
you go, before you
There's
go.
Leo.
Oh,
There's the guy.
oh, how beautiful.
Dave, do you take him outside and hold him up like Kunta Kinte? Like,
Oh, Sabanya!
behold, the only thing greater than yourself. Dispel magic. We don't have access to.
So I
dispel-
I can dispel magic, but the thing is, I also felt a little funny feeling approaching the well.
Well,
But I can try.
you could try.
Give it a shot.
Let's try.
Now, Jay, do I have knowledge of the spell that this might be? I mean, I vaguely remember looking at it, but I don't remember the name. So does Khalifa actually know?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Oh, wrong page.
Can you use pony power on the Arcana check?
Yeah.
Oy, natural 1
Mm.
plus pony power. So I swear I've heard of a spell that does this, but I have.
Seems pretty powerful. You think if you go back to the library, you might be able to look it up, but
Yeah, but that's not going to do anyone a lot of good here.
Can Ariel check? Or you
Pretty
just want to make
powerful.
that be for the party?
nah, that's it. That he was your scholar.
Do you think you could try to dispel it anyway?
Well, let me try.
Okay.
Jay, can I swim down there and try to dispel
Sure.
the magic?
What level are you casting spell magic at?
Let's see. How about fourth level?
Okay.
No, third level.
Right. You swim down,
Right.
you cast it, but nothing changes.
Erg.
Down. All right. Mhm.
What else could we do? Could we?
So I can, it's not going to be hugely helpful, but I can cast control water,
Yeah.
which would allow me, I think, to move all of the water out of the well into the pool behind us so that it will be dry where he
Okay.
is. And then
I
you
could do the
a
same thing
tele-
with my arcane gate spell, but your thing is probably more efficient.
Yeah, then you could do a teleportation spell at worst, right, Hunter?
Yeah, if it works. I thought I tried to do that, but for some reason I couldn't cast it.
Oh,
It
because he
didn't
was,
even.
I see, okay. Well, if we want the water out of the well, I can do that, I think.
Seems like the chains are the issue, less so than the water potentially.
Yep.
Right?
Well, are you going to do, Melvin, are you going to do that?
Let's try it. Couldn't
Sure,
hurt.
we'll try that. I will cast control water.
Okay. Yeah, the water comes up out of the well, and so now he's sitting like on wet blocks and just, it's like, it feels so good to breathe. Thank you. Thank you.
Progress.
He's sitting on a moist, empty well.
Brownberg, do you want to just like go whale on the chains or something?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is we'll try a little brute strength on him.
All right. What are you going to do? Hit him, pull him?
I'm gonna try smashing some chunk of him with the mace.
All right. No damage.
What's that?
No
No
damage.
Okay. And then I'll try also just kind of like gripping and seeing if I can like pull them apart or
Yep. No
nothing.
luck.
Okay.
Can I shoot him with rainbows?
No effect.
Equally ineffective. Okay.
So, and he's saying, where are the rest of my men that were captured? They're being held somewhere. Can you help them?
We've already freed them.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Do you know what's going on? I don't know why they have me here. I don't know what's I don't even know how much time has passed when you can't hear or see anything. Am I making sense? Am I talking crazy talk?
Who are you?
Oh boy.
You've,
I'm either a butterfly who's dreaming he's an elf, or an elf who dreamed he was a butterfly.
Yeah, so I'd like to briefly explain to him in the briefest prose that you guys have ever heard from Khalifa that the Drow have overthrown the city and defeated any remaining resistance, and that he and a Drow were planned to be a double sacrifice on the summer solstice. Is it the solstice? What was the day?
Midsummer's Day.
Midsummer's Day. Sorry, not the solstice exactly.
I
Midsummer's
have
Day.
no idea what day it is. Is that today?
No, we've got a couple of days yet before that, but I think certainly we wanted to try to free you before they put you on the sacrificial block, and we're going to try to, and we're going to defeat the Drow cleric.
Well, you've done impressive things, all of you, and but looks like I'm stuck here. Can you get me out of these chains?
It seems.
So I've got
Now.
I've got Smith's tools, right, Jay? I've got Smith's tools. Can anybody hear me? Nobody.
You
can.
do.
Yeah.
I can hear
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I couldn't tell if my mic was working. All right. So, and my magic wraps. Okay, I'll take a couple swings,
Yep.
and
Okay.
no effect.
Correct. Correct. Magically, no effect. Like this would be making a dent if these were normal chains.
All right. So we need a magic response to this chain problem.
Do I think that greater restoration would have any effect on this?
What would you be restoring?
His freedom.
I mean, is it like a curse? Does it seem like a curse, or it's like these are just actual objects?
Yeah.
Now this is good that I actually can't remember the name of the spell, but it's just, I think it's a spell. It's somebody has him magically trapped. I mean, Khalifa doesn't think it's good. John thinks it's great that John can't actually remember.
So he says, well, if you can't get me out of here, there are a few options. One option, if this sacrifice is really going to have a negative impact, one option is to kill me now.
We're not going to do that. We're here to save you.
Thank you.
And we believe that the sacrifice will go on without you.
Hey, Jay, so are these chains like on top of him and they're chained to something on the ground below him?
Yeah, I mean, they're not like on top of him. They're like to his wrists and to his ankles, and he's sitting down, and they're keeping him from moving. And they're attached to the ground below him, yeah.
They're attached to the ground.
So
the thing is, I have pass wall, but it doesn't solve the problem if they're connected to him. Like if they're connected to his wrists, I can't get him out of those magical chains.
If you can get them out of the ground, maybe we can just.
Yeah.
So
Detach them from the other end.
if we tried banishment, since he's native to this plane, it would send him to a demi-plane, and he'd be fine for a minute. and then it would try and return him to the same place as long as it was unoccupied. But if during that minute you used move earth or something else from your lyre to occupy the space that he's currently in, then it would return him somewhere else.
Well,
could
why
also
don't we just
try-
have Brambrecht step into that space?
We could also try and polymorph him into a mouse and see if he can. wriggle out of
Mm.
it.
Ooh, poly.
I
That's
like it.
another magic. That's also magical.
Well, I'm no magician. I don't know what's holding him, whether, you know.
I like the banishment, and Brambrecht can just step on top of where he was.
Give it a shot.
Did we take out the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. This is my last.
Let's try
this is my
that.
last major spell slot for the day. Just so you guys know. Oh no, I have 1/3 level spell left. All right.
Okay. You cast banishment on him and nothing happens. He doesn't.
Ah,
I'll say the spell doesn't get used. The spell. No, still the
All right.
spell's
thanks.
Hmm. I mean, I can try to dispel magic at a 6th level. Might as well.
Can you get,
It seems like our magic doesn't work, and our strength of arms don't work. So all we have left is our love.
Have we just tried paying a lot of gold?
Cash money.
Cash money.
can the dispel magic
Melvin,
benefit from pony power or no? Like can we have
in
the
some
pony
cases
power?
it can. In some cases it can. He says, okay, as I was going to say, the options, one is to kill me now, which you said no to, although that should be on the table. Another option is, if they're going to, I don't think they're going to sacrifice me at the bottom of the well. At some point, they're going to move me. And I don't know how or when, but if you can find my other soldiers, get them, get you, do something when they move me. Because, you know, if we have other options for here, that's fine. But
Well, it's getting a little late. Can we strategize during the week?
Sure. Yep.
I think we have to.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Tough.
Yeah.
Dave, do you have a minute to?
Hmm.
I have a puzzle boat question.
Should I
for
tell you the spell?
No,
We
Okay.
failed our Arcana check.
we failed our check.
All right.
Isn't it just called like containment or something?
Or something.
Yeah, it's something. Can't remember.
It's a high level spell. They do not want him to get out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, good night, guys.